And in the headline news this morning, Friday, October 29, what's going on in the lead stories? Klansman gang trial, Coldfield stopped ex-gangster from reporting to police, says witness. Let's see what's happening in the headline news. EOJ offers to open on Saturdays for distribution of new voter IDs. The electoral office says constituency offices will be open on Saturday starting as of November 6th to facilitate distribution of new voter identification cards, according to the EOJ. Illegal gun and ammunition seized in Manchester. The police are reporting the seizure of an illegal gun and ammunition during an operation on Caledonia Road in Mandeville, Manchester on Wednesday. It is reported that about 3:45 p.m., cops were in the area on patrol when the driver of a vehicle was signaled to stop. JA urged to embrace more water efficiency fixtures. Jamaica has been urged to consider embracing more water efficient fixtures as a conservation strategy. Rapporteur and former managing director of Water Resources Authority, WRA, Mr. Basil Fernandez, reasoned that while these systems could be costly, it would save us in the long run. Victims in fatal crash. Victims in fatal Manchester crash identified. The police in Manchester have identified the two victims in yesterday's fatal crash along the Greenvale Road in the parish. The deceased are Marvin Thompson, 36 years old, and 28-year-old Crane Hanson, both from St. Elizabeth. Women and children to benefit from a SAC project. Women and children are the primary target beneficiaries of a 5-year sustainable agriculture in the Caribbean. That's SAC, Sustainable Agriculture in the Caribbean project, which is being launched simultaneously in 4 other Caribbean territories: Dominica, Guyana, St. Lucia, and Suriname. And over in sports, let me see what's happening in sports right now in the headlines. Over in sports, what am I seeing in sports now? Anything happening from sports? No, trying to find out what the reggae boys are up to. Trying to figure it out. But there you have it. Just a little quick run-in with the headlines. JFF silent on Bugsy allegations, talking about the Jamaica Football Federation has declined comment regarding allegations of sexual misconduct against national senior women's football head coach Herbert Bobsby Jr. in an article published in the British newspaper by The Guardian yesterday. Spectators allowed for Jamaica's FIFA World Cup qualifier against the United States. The government has granted the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, approval for a limited number of fully vaccinated spectators to attend the FIFA World Cup qualifying games against the United States at the National Stadium. And that will be on November 16th, fully vaccinated. Netball, Jamaica still waiting for the bus. The Gleaner has been reliably informed that the National Netball Jamaica NJ has reached a settlement with one of its insurance companies to replace one of the 2 buses that were stolen in August. The vehicles were reportedly stripped of their decals before being abandoned. England trashed Bangladesh at T20 World Cup. England made it 2 wins from as many games as the ICC Men's T20 World Cup with an 8-wicket win over Bangladesh. Abu Dhabi United Arab Emirates yesterday. England restricted Bangladesh to 124-9 in what was a strong fielding showing. Yeah. Go check it out, folks. Reading from the Jamaica Gleaner dated Friday, October 29th. Lots of top stories in news, sports, and over in weather. looks like it's gonna be a clear skies for today. Let me look and make sure and let you don't get wet up. Not seeing anything unusual in the weather right now. It's smooth all over the Caribbean. No signs of rain, and the temperatures ranging in Falmouth from 29 degrees, in Kingston 31, mostly sunny. It's going to be windy in Falmouth, partly cloudy in Montego Bay 27, Morant Bay mostly sunny 29, Ocho Rios going to get some showers at 29. Over there in Port Royal, mostly sunny 31, Reading 29, it's going to be windy, and in Spanish Town, partly cloudy with highs of 32. There you have it. Our headlines. The morning connection continues with your host, Philip Grant. It's a Friday. We hope to make it a fantastic Friday. So it's time to lift your spirits up. If you got to get out and get to work, it's time for you to get moving. Remember, we leave early so that we can enjoy the beauty of Jamaica. We don't have to be speeding, right? It's a new world. So it's a new way in which we do things. Those who speed gets themselves very, very slowed up. 3 to 4 months in hospital, you don't want to have that. Obey the speed limit, slow down, drive below the speed limit if you have to. Just leave out early and accomplish your goals. You listen to Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. It's a Friday. I'm Phil. It's fantastic. And it's your life and your music. Social media, we're at Fit FM 96.7. We're live now on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And to get us on the telephone line, excuse me, it's 876-478-9144. Very easy. 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. And to remind you that news brief repeat comes up at 10. All the news you may have missed the night before, we got a recap at 10 o'clock. Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. Fantastic Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what me used to do?
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire. Dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar.
You're gonna hear me roar.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
Hello, pass me glasses for me. And take out my false teeth out of that glass there. Because this is show your morning connection. Left, right, and center.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go.
96.7. DJF.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
Coming up at 7:30, we move over to Health Matters.
Down here to the
We'll be speaking to Dr. Thorpe.
in the building. Where my islanders? I need y'all to run down here. Come on, let me see you.
At first, we hit you with Katy Perry, Roar. Let them know that you're gonna shine no matter what. Now I'm dropping Jonathan Nelson. I believe, I believe, I believe.
Say it. In you.
16 minutes past 7 o'clock.
Jehovah, you. I trust. Say it. Show me how to do it, y'all.
Good morning to all my Facebook family locked in right now.
I trust. Come on.
In you,
Oh, Lord.
Jehovah, you.
Where y'all at? Come on, come on.
I trust in you.
I believe. Say it.
I believe
You are the God of miracles.
you are the God of miracles.
You are the God of wonder.
You are the God of wonder.
You are the God of
You
powerful.
are the God of power.
I believe. Say it.
I believe.
I believe. I believe. Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
Engaging and informative right here at Fit FM 96.7. Your
Where
life,
my islanders?
your
Some of
music.
y'all run down here to the front real quick. I gotta know who's in the building. Where my islanders? I need y'all to run
And
down.
long
Come on.
time me and this station, you know. Long time. So me no quality. So don't talk to me.
Duncan, so you doing?
Jehovah, say it.
Jehovah, you.
Say it.
I trust
In you.
in you.
There you are.
Oh Lord, Jehovah, you.
When people come with their confusion and trying to tell you their interpretation of the Bible,
Feet happy.
you gotta believe in what you read. You gotta research and know for yourself. You can't just rely on somebody else's experience, because guess what?
Where my islanders?
Somebody else's experience is just somebody else's experience.
Who's in the
You
building?
gotta have your own experience,
Run down here. Come on.
but
Let's
operate from a standpoint of knowledge. Stand up for something. Don't just fall for anything. And when you find the truth and understanding and you believe, when you believe,
Come on, Jehovah.
there is nothing you can't achieve. Tell him you believe.
In you. There you are. Jehovah, I trust. Say it. Show me how to do it, y'all. I believe. Say it. Say it. I trust. Come on. Oh, Lord. Jehovah, where you at? Come on. I believe. Say it. You are the God of miracles. You are the God of wonder. You are the God of powerful. I believe. Say it. I believe. Say it, y'all.
When you believe,
Come on, let your feet get heavy. Let's go. Come on.
somebody shake your shoulder right now.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic Friday. What you think we're gonna do?
I trust in you.
Good morning, extra. You look, sir. How you move? You move undercover, then nothing else there. 20 minutes past 7 o'clock.
I believe. Say it. Everybody say it. I trust. Come on.
You have some people who run off their mouth, you see.
Can't hear you. Come on.
Like for their mouth can rule your life. Don't make some people mouth rule your life.
Say it.
What other people think about you is none of your business. You have a responsibility to take care of yourself, because when the Father comes, you're going to have to answer for yourself. So stay there and please people. You have some people so worried about what people think about them, boy. Sometimes they're traumatized just thinking what people thinking. What a whole heap of burden. Extra, take your hand from your jaw in here.
I'm so glad I'm not on the live.
Serious? So why
Because my hand was not on my jaw.
Why are you hiding from the live?
I'm not hiding. I'm taking you in.
It's mountain, yeah?
I know.
Bill collectors, I look.
I'm taking you in.
Serious?
Yes. Yes. The way you like
long,
me.
bye bye. I say, tell bad mind. So long, bye. All the pain and the suffering and the rough life. Jump. No more, no more, no more. Help me tell them bye-bye now. Watch the bye-bye. You have a special dance to the bye-bye when you run them with passion in it. Like, you know, with the blood of Jesus. You man, you know negative man, you know, ease up. You're going to tell them bye-bye now. People that may write you off, you tell them this. You know this song? Oh, that's how you're going to. Okay. 22 minutes past 7 o'clock. Listen now, we tell them bye-bye. Listen now, extra, listen.
Everybody say it.
So long, bye. All the pain and the suffering and the heartache and the COVID. Yeah, man. Goodbye to my pain and to lockdown Sundays. So long, bye, bye. So long, bye, bye. So long. Hey, so long.
Hey, so long. Yeah, so long. Yeah, so long.
Make sure that anything that you do is pleasing to God. Stop pleasing man, they will let you down. Jeez. Tell them what?
To my pain.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye to my trouble. Goodbye to my trouble.
Good morning, going out to King Tub locked in.
You ain't welcome here. Goodbye, dear. You ain't welcome here. Goodbye, dear. You ain't welcome here. Goodbye, dear. You ain't welcome here. Goodbye, people come on, we know. And say, you see, I like me. And you too. I like you that amount to nothing. But guess what? You see one of them. Just tell somebody, say, go and dash it for man. Because you know what?
You see the bill, you ever hear about the head cornerstone, eh? Right? Where your mother tell you about your head cornerstone? Talk to me. We know about head cornerstone.
We know the story.
We who?
We all know.
We're
the
not
story.
French. Why you talking French?
We all know
who?
that story.
What story is
about
that?
The head cornerstone.
All right, tell me the story since you don't know about it.
Yes,
You know.
that's the one that the builder refused.
Yeah, what happened? Tell me the
When
story.
I'm not Phil.
Come now, tell me a story. Me no know. Tell me a story.
You tell me.
No, but
You're a better storyteller than I am.
me?
Yes.
No, sir. I can't
The
tell stories
world
like
know
you.
that
25 minutes past 7 o'clock, and we got 5 minutes going up to Dr. Thorpe at 7:30, Health Matters. And I'm asking extra the question, what do you know about cornerstone?
that is the stone that becomes the headstone, the most important stone of the building, the one that the builder refuses.
So why did the builder refuse the stone?
I don't remember.
Hear me good now.
All right.
I want the papi.
King Arthur going to tell you.
And say, you see,
All
I
right,
like
King
me.
Arthur, come in. Hey,
I like
hey.
you that amount to nothing. But guess what? You see one of them. Just tell somebody, say, go and dash it for man. Because you know what? A Christ made with the head and cornerstone. Hey, let me talk to you.
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone?
Yeah, man.
You see that stone that the builder refused?
The same very stone.
Me fat like that stone.
Guess what?
Now it has become,
Whoa,
now
God.
it has become that head of the corner. I am like that stone.
Hey,
I am like that stone.
just like that stone.
I am like that stone that the builder refused.
Look at me now.
You're listening to Morning Connection. 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 Listening to Morning Connection. Listening to Morning Connection and Connection. The Morning Connection. Listening to Morning Connection.
Judgment and they know me no guilty. They try to limit the mental capacity and underestimate the physical ability, but we virtually not the same when they see me legacy. And underestimate the physical ability, but we virtually not the same when they see me legacy. And underestimate the physical ability, but we virtually not the same when they see me legacy. And underestimate the physical ability, but we virtually not the same when they see me legacy.
It is a weeping and a mourning and a not enough teeth in the dance hall and who knows people run from them come.
I like you that amount to nothing.
A long time me a listen station, you know. Long time. So me know quality.
Head and cornerstone. Let me talk to you.
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone?
Yeah, man.
No, sir, I have to talk to King Arthur. One of these mornings, I have to talk to King Arthur. That song named Cornerstone. It has touched some people can.
Good now.
In the corner.
Give up on we now. I say,
Extra, you hear that? The cornerstone.
you that
Touch some people can. In the corner.
one of them. Just tell somebody say go and dash it for man. Because you
The
know
cornerstone, the head cornerstone song. I touch some people can. In the corner.
you.
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone?
Yeah, man.
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
King Arthur.
It has become,
Out of the UK is locked in right now. Hey, King Arthur, good morning, sir.
now it has become that head of the corner. I am like that stone.
I am like that stone.
I am like that stone.
I am like that stone. I'm like that.
The stone that the builder refused.
Look at me
Now
now.
I have become,
Hey.
now I have become, now I have become the head of the corner.
Never, the same man who disrespect me. Just a man of feel those things against me. Try condemn me from me a baby. And pass them judgment and they know me no guilty. They try to limit the mental capacity and underestimate the physical ability. But we virtually not the same when they see me legacy. Go tell them you see reality man a royalty. Represent no fat and gravel in a mad quarry. Now we make me share for me testimony.
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone?
That stone.
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
Look at it
Now
now.
it has become, now it has become, now it has become
Little Street FM. Little Street FM. Little Street FM. 96.7. Little Street FM. 96.7.
Hear me good now.
Duncan's Joe Morning. Little Street FM. Little Street FM. 96.7.
Just tell somebody to do that.
Duncan's Joe
You know
Morning.
what? A price may be the head and cornerstone. Let me talk to you.
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone?
Yeah.
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
The silver is
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
the silver is
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
the silver is
Do you see that stone that the builder refused?
the silver is
No, it has become.
Guess what?
No, it has become.
My
No,
God.
it has become. That head of the corner. I am like a stone.
30 more seconds going up to break. It's 7:29 and 30 seconds.
Like a stone.
Like 9.58. It's bold. Health matters. Does your your health matters? Eh?
Definitely.
Yes. Or you're taking care of your health.
By drinking water, like a lot of water, eating lots of fruits and veg.
Mhm.
And of course, I exercise. I do yoga.
Oh, you come back with the yoga again.
Always.
You go for
I'm
your
a
head top and make the
yogi.
blood run down in your body.
Stretching all
Stretching?
day. Stretching
All right.
30 full minutes
All right,
of
hold on.
stretching.
Let me stretch this break. I'll be right back.
Stone that the builder refused.
The silver is
No, it has become.
Guess what?
The wealth of a nation is measured by the health of its people. Fit FM, in association with Lena Medical and Gynecology Center, Stonebrook Vista, presents Health Matters, Wednesday and Friday mornings inside Morning Connection. Health Matters, a 5 minutes feature providing health tips on how to take care of ourselves and the most vulnerable in our community. That Health Matters every Wednesday and Friday morning on Fit FM 96.7.
Every Friday morning, so check your watches and clocks. Synchronize with me. It's 7:31. It's a Friday morning, so we go straight into our feature with Dr. Thorpe. Health Matters. Hello, good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, good morning.
Oh.
Yeah, and health matters.
Yes.
I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, listening to your conversation,
Mm-hmm.
I do not only preach certain things, but I do what I preach. So
Yes.
in this month, I went for my mammogram. Yay!
You got your mammogram?
And, I went for my mammogram, man. Yeah.
Extra, you heard that? Oh.
And the other thing was,
Mhm.
I started going back to the gym. You know, as
Yeah.
soon as I tried exercise at home, man, it just don't work. So I went back to the gym. I have a personal trainer.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask you to come. I'm gonna ask you to get a bit closer to your phone, because for some reason you seem to be a bit lower. Let me see if I can turn you up a
Can
bit.
you hear me better?
I think I'm hearing you a little bit better. All right,
Yeah,
continue.
because I'm right by my phone.
Yes. All right, we got you. You're good now.
You got me. You
Yes.
got me.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just saying that I practice what I preach. So
Yes.
I got my mammogram, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm back at the gym.
Okay. Okay.
So so anyway, October, as you know, it was breast cancer month, and
Yes.
I initially started out talking about breast cancer in women, and men, in adults.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the way, as a follow up, I checked to find out about mammogram being
Yes.
available in Trelawney,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently it's not readily available. You have to go to Montego Bay Cornell Regional,
Mm-hmm.
or you have to get it privately done.
Oh.
So I checked with the medical officer of health, and that's the situation with mammograms. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So let me ask you guys out there. I'm a pediatrician. So
Mhm.
what do I have? Pediatricians, what do we have to do in terms of breast cancer in children? Does it ever occur? I would say extremely rare,
Mhm.
extremely rare to find breast cancer in children. So what I'm going to do today, this is the last Friday in the month, is to talk about some fairly common disorders of the breast in children. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, man. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. So very quickly, I'm going to run through some common things that we find in children And the best way to do this is to go by the age. You know, what happens at birth, what happens when they're a little bit older,
Yeah.
and what happens in adolescence.
Okay.
So starting at birth, and this is something that sometimes I notice and the parents do not notice. About 1% of children when they are born have extra breast nipples, a little dot, a little black thing. It usually occurs just underneath the breast or sometime along a line. If you're to draw a straight line down from the breast, you
Uh-huh.
find these little black nodules, and these are actually extra breast nipples.
Extra breast
And
nipple.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Most times these breast nipples will disappear, so you don't have to
Okay.
worry about it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
this is not COVID, by the way.
But thank God. But tell me this: would it probably scare young mothers seeing what appears to be like an extra nipple?
Sorry.
The extra nipple, if for a young mother who don't probably not very versed, you probably have to ask somebody what's going on right there when they see that little dot.
Yeah. You know this. You know, a lot of time the mothers don't even notice it. They think it's maybe just like a little
A mole.
a little mole.
Oh,
Right,
yes,
right.
yes.
And I'm the one that normally pick this up. You know, say, hey, you know,
Mhm.
by the way, and the reason why I tell them is sometimes as they get older,
Uh-huh.
as they start producing hormones,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes these little extra nipples will even become a little bit tender and red. You know, so I kind
Okay.
of point out to them and say, hey, look at this. And if anything unusual happen, just bring the child back. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's 1% of people do have that.
So you said it eventually fades away.
Yeah, or or the rest of the body outgrows it, so you don't
Okay.
even notice it. You know, as the child gets older.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
Very interesting.
So another thing that happens, and this is pretty often now, is at birth, and this happens in both boys and girls,
Mm-hmm.
males and females. You'll find that these children are born with actually breast tissue, not just nipples. Actually, the breast tissue is actually swollen
Okay.
and very noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they'll come, especially with the boy, and say, Doc, what's wrong with my boy? You know, he has breast.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, boys and girls do have breast.
Yes.
What causes this problem is the estrogen that the baby is exposed to while in the mother.
Mm-hmm.
The estrogen is what causes the breast tissue to get big. So both the boys and girls will be exposed to this extra estrogen from the mother's hormone, and when they're born, they have these breast tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, number one thing, a lot of time parents will squeeze this, you know, and you actually sometimes you find even milk coming from it. It's called witch's milk.
Okay.
My thing is do not squeeze these breast tissues, because all you may do, you may end up causing infection in the breast. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nothing is wrong with your boy. He's not a female.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's wrong with your girl. It usually occurs around 6 months. You'll find it, the breast getting kind of enlarged and big. Leave it alone. Most of these will disappear by itself. Don't mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's extra nipple and breast development.
Yeah.
Now, when we see as the kids get older, and
Mhm.
if they still have breast tissue, one of the things we pediatricians need to look out for is to make sure it's not what we call precocious puberty, which means they're developing puberty early.
Early.
And what we look for, are they developing
Precocious.
like pubic hair?
Yes.
Are they having hair where not supposed to have it? Are they,
Mhm.
you know, producing extra hormones, cause them to grow too fast?
Okay.
The majority of these kids, nothing is wrong with them. You can bring it to the attention of your doctor, who will check the patient to make sure they're okay, but
Mhm.
nothing is wrong. Precocious puberty is something, if we find it out, we have to do something about it, you know?
Mhm.
All right, let's jump to the boys. And this
Yes.
is something which I see very, very common. Somewhere around 12, 13, 14, in fact, it says up to 60% of boys will develop these little nodules underneath the breast. It's very painful. A lot of time, you know, even the shirt touching the breast
Mhm.
will be very painful, and they develop this mass. It's a small little mass, but it's very noticeable.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's very inflamed and red and painful, and it's fairly common. Up to 60% of boys going to adolescent will develop this problem.
Mhm.
This will eventually go away. Sometimes it takes a year or whatever, you know, to go away, but it's painful, and we just reassure them that it will go away. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What about the boys and young men who have real big breast tissue?
Mhm.
I'm not talking about these little nodules. I'm talking about the breast is really big. And
Especially,
it occurs not only
especially if you,
overweight boys. Huh?
okay,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, especially if you have overweight, if you have, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Now the problem with that, when you're overweight, you have fat tissue. Sometimes that looks like breast tissue.
Mm-hmm.
So we doctors feel it to make sure it's not just fat,
Yes.
But some of these boys do have breast tissue. In fact, some of these men
Mm-hmm.
have breast tissue, and sometimes they'll go ahead and have surgery to remove that extra breast tissue. But this is a total different problem that we need to identify, and then we decide, are we just going to let it stay there,
Mm-hmm.
or for cosmetic reasons?
Yes.
As you become an adult, you may want to do some decompression surgery on that. So
Yeah.
boys do have some breast problems.
Mm-hmm.
And in wrapping up, so we've talked about extra nipples. We've talked
Yes.
about being born with breast tissue, which is normal. We've talked about the older infant developing breast tissue kind of early, premature development of the breast. We've spoken about the boys, who at adolescence start having these little painful breast nodules which will disappear. And then this permanent enlargement of the breast, which cosmetically sometimes you have to do something about.
Yes.
And in closing, very, very quickly, and this is going back to girls. In adolescent, 13, 14-year-old girls, sometimes when they check their breasts, they'll find a little mass. It's called a breast mouse.
A breast
Because
mouse.
this mass is, it's round. It moves around like a mouse. Like, if you touch it, it will move to one side and to the other side. It's called a breast mouse.
Hold on.
And it's fairly common.
I see extra shaking her head. Extra, about breast mouse.
Yes.
You have
I
had
do.
breast mouse
I
before?
did.
Okay, extra know what a breast mouse
Yes,
is.
it's called fibroadenoma, and a
Mhm.
lot of time, we doctors, people come in all concern, and when we see these, we actually do a proper examination to make sure that's just what it is. I mean,
Okay.
it has a certain feeling,
Mm-hmm.
and those will sometimes we'll send for ultrasound to make sure it's okay, but those will eventually, it's not going to really cause any problem.
Okay.
And the very last thing I want to talk about, there's some young girls, adolescent girls, who have very, very lumpy breasts.
Yeah.
I mean, the breast is heavy and lumpy, full of cysts. It's called fibrocystic disease.
Uh-huh.
These can create an issue with young girls because, but just before the period starts, it can be very painful and the breast get heavy and big and whatever. Again, we doctors will order ultrasound to see what's going on, but it's usually benign. It's not going to lead to cancer.
Okay.
So I kind of ran through a gamut of disorders in children, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And most of these are benign, and we doctors will make sure it's nothing serious. Anyway, that's it on breast for the month of October. Have a good weekend, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Doc.
Thank you,
so
Doc.
much.
Thank you, Doc.
And it's
It
been
was lovely
very,
talking
very
to you.
informative. Very
Very,
informative
yes.
this morning. I see extra shaking her head and saying, yes, yes, yes. So thank you so much, Dr. Tharp. And you have a wonderful weekend as well.
All right, my
Okay.
pleasure. Take care, guys.
All right,
right.
then. Wow. Very interesting.
Quite so.
See you shaking over there like you learn. So talk to me about the rats up there. Wait, rat?
Breast mouse.
We just checking in breast mouse. And it moves from side to side. So you
Yes.
say you actually know what
I
a breast mouse is?
experienced it.
Wow.
I did.
So were you frightened when you got that breast mouse?
No, my mom was actually experienced with it as well. So
Oh, yeah?
she knew what it was and
So
knew that
she
it would go away.
she got the breast mouse. So when you got the breast mouse, she was telling you that it's only a mouse.
Yes,
Don't
it
get
will soon. After a certain time, you will grow it out.
so don't never get a cat. Take a break, you'll be right back.
The wealth of a nation is measured by the health of its people. Fit FM, in association with Lena Medical and Gynecology Center Stonebrook Vista, presents Health Matters, Wednesday and Friday mornings inside Morning Connection. Health Matters, a 5 minutes feature providing health tips on how to take care of ourselves and the most vulnerable in our community. That's Health Matters, every Wednesday and Friday morning on Fit FM 96.7.
Purchase your cash pot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings right here at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan Strolorny.
Set this up, we mean this. Yeah, so you come get your tablet. And all when you left and you happy come back. Call me know you happy buy one of them your laptop. Best of business, a serious business. We sell all electrical appliances and all of your car accessories. Come a bed stop, you know no problem.
Best Apps Technology, Shop 25, Champion Plaza, Falmouth, Trelawney. Telephone 876-394-5484. Best Apps, we only deliver the best.
Do it for the love and I do it for the light.
Talk about a world-class advertising agency. Island Biz Media, the ultimate choice in advertising and audiovisual commercials. Located at 55A Manchester Avenue, Maple, Clarendon. We specialize in events, music video, artist booking, store promotions, audio and audiovisual commercials, MC and PA systems, infomercials, video board sales, and advertising. Call us at 1-876-890-2443 or 1-876-365-8337. Email islandvisbiz1@gmail.com. Island Visbiz Media. We set trends. They follow. Whoa. Ha!
Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Fit FM, a community business ball out.
Hey there, this is Charles Hyatt from Good News Jamaica. GoodNewsJamaica.com. Join me every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. right here on Fit FM 96.7 for Mobile Reasoning, where we go out and look for extraordinary Jamaicans doing wonderfully for their community. That's 5:30 p.m. Sundays right here on Fit FM 96.7. Trelawney's Radio. Your life, your music.
Hi there, I'm Julia Meikle Benaya. Join me weekday evenings at 6 p.m. for Gospel and Soul, a program that gives you the very best in gospel music from Jamaica and around the world. That's Gospel and Soul, weekday evenings at 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Let's get our groove on. This and every Sunday with DJ Snow. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. inside the Sunday Groove. The Sunday Groove, playing new hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Fit FM, in association with the William Nim Memorial Baptist Church, Falmouth, presents Word from the Mountain each Sunday morning at 8 a.m. So join the members of the William Nim Memorial Baptist Church at 8 a.m. Sunday mornings for Word from the Mountain on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
This is Prophetess Lydia
and Bishop Robert Dowell
from Sanctuary Ministries International.
Join us every weekday morning on Fit FM 96.7 at 5:45 for Morning Manna.
An amazing way to start your day. Mark your diaries, set your alarms. You are promised an unforgettable experience.
Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
96.7. 96.7.
This is Fit FM 96.7.
96.7. 96.7.
me good now. I want for people to go down, you know. And say, you see, I like me. I like you that move for nothing. Hey, hear me good now. I want for people to go down, you know. And say, you see, I like me. I like you that move for nothing. But guess what?
A long time me a listen station, you know.
Wake up, Daddy's on the radio. Wake up, Daddy's on the radio.
Fit FM 96.7. Hello, pass me glasses for me. And take out my fast teeth out of the glass there. Because this a show your morning connection. It have me body a rock, left, right, and center. Hello, pass me glasses for me and take out my fast teeth out of the glass there. Because this a show your morning connection. It have me body a rock, left, right, and center. Thank God for Fit FM 96.7. DJ FM, go on, do your thing, yeah, miss. Do your thing.
Wake up, Daddy's on the radio.
Just tell somebody to don't dash it for man. Cause you know what? A price make me the head and cornerstone. Hey, let me talk to you.
You see that stone?
Do you see that stone? Do you see that stone that the builder rebuilt?
The silvery stone.
No, it has become.
Guess what?
No, it has become.
Hey, extra.
That head.
You know, so one time two friends that work at one place, you see?
I am like that
You see, the first friend, I am train the second friend. The first friend are the specialist in showing like apprentice to like something, but he never show him everything. The apprentice run go fight him out of work. Carry news for him and kind of sit and fight him and out of work.
Yeah.
It's when them fire the man and the man gone left for work.
Yeah.
Like apprentice couldn't manage, the whole place start pop down.
But of course.
Them have to run go back for the man, raise him pay,
Mm-hmm.
and put him back to work and get rid of the care news one.
I want for people to go pound, you know. And say, you see, I like me.
I just say this because King Arthur sing this.
But guess what? You see one of them. That's
All the while I love the cornerstone, what they never pay no mind.
price make.
Never want to give no raise. Have a look at care news, man, him them a hug up.
Yeah.
You have some people in a workplace. I don't know if you have a lot of work experience with people. You know, say you have some people in your workplace,
Yeah.
them no work half as hard as you. Because they front up the boss and the supervisor
Yeah.
and care news.
Yeah.
Papa Jesus.
I say, you see, I like me.
Them vex with me, you know, you see?
Yeah.
I make Phil talk about that.
But guess what?
All them do then dress nice.
Yeah.
Reach early too, you know. Every morning they're early. But they skiffle out the work.
Yeah.
When you do their work, no one say the one, John, watch him.
Yeah, because
But
you
him-
working so hard, your
You need-
mistakes show up, you know. The little mistakes where you make it shows because you're in a learning process,
And
you're
they
working.
are in the business of showing up your mistake.
Exactly.
It's worse when you have a lazy supervisor.
Oh God.
No, sir. All you tell the boss not listening. No, man, this is one of my best guys.
Price make me the head
King Arthur. King Arthur, talk to them.
Let me talk to you.
Do you see that stone?
If you have a business, pay attention to who is working. Seriously.
See that stone that the builder.
And you have some supervisors upset when them not have to talk to you. They want to talk to you, but they can't get a chance to talk to you because at work you come.
Yeah.
You don't come feeling a long talking with nobody. So you come in, you do your work, you see what need to get done, and you get it done.
Right.
Nobody not have to come talk to you until you do this and do that. Because you know, say at work you come.
Yeah.
No, they want to come talk up to you. Like you come for a whole conversation. And when you work, not done at them say one punish.
Because they're supervising and it's not just a position, you know, it's like a mindset.
It is a
They
mindset.
get into the old
And,
supervisor.
and then some people with a mindset are just micro managers.
Right.
I hate micro
Right.
managers.
So that happens.
Because
as
there's
well.
something big that they don't know.
Exactly.
Amount to nothing. But guess what? You see one of them. Just tell somebody say don't dash it for me.
Oh, sometimes you have external forces too. Yes. external forces, them, yeah, true.
True,
People farm up
definitely.
on them talk amongst them one another before they go talk to the boss. Them fool. None
Exactly.
of the people them out the door can't do nothing. Them not have no powers. So any problem you have, complain to the source.
Hear me good now.
If you have a boss and you're free to talk to him, you need a new boss. And for some of the boss, they may feel like people are just sheep. And you deal with them anyway because you pay me. Because you give me a pay slip, I'm done. Oh, you man.
Feel
Eh?
you sound hurt by that one. That one sounds like you've experienced
No, but
that,
some people want have you
and
under
that
mental
sound
slavery.
deep to you.
Them use money. No, but I've learned not to work for money.
True.
I let money work for me.
Quite so.
Yeah.
Because it's not all about
But
money,
some people
innit?
live in fear. Some people afraid that everything, lad, I don't want to lose the little work. Let me run and take a vaccine. Anyway,
And that's also
hold
a
on, hold on.
mentality.
I want to just say, let
Ah,
me run and take a vaccine. Let me run and take a vaccine. Come in and know. Lad,
but
me
you
don't know.
going to
Me
take
don't
it
know
now.
how me
You
gonna pay
are
my
going
bill.
to take it. Hey June, good morning.
June.
What a load extra.
Let me spell it.
Oh my God.
Let me spell it extra. X X X X X T T R R R A.
Bob, big up yourself.
Now back to the conversation. Some people get afraid quicker than others.
That's a totally different conversation, Phil.
Uh-huh.
The vaccine,
Yep.
it's going to become, the world is going to become split, vaccinated and
But
unvaccinated.
not divide.
It is getting to
Divide
that.
and rule on the world long time. This is just the new world.
Getting to
This
that.
is the new world order, the new form
Yeah.
of divide and rule.
Yeah,
Vaccinated versus unvaccinated.
Right.
You know what? You may
So-
read. Well, I read the sports headline, and it said all fully vaccinated persons
Yeah.
will be allowed to go and watch the Reggae Boys match. All full. So if you're not vaccinated,
Yeah.
probably have to call the police because the unvaccinated one out there. So you're a danger to the vaccinated.
Like yesterday, I saw a man sneeze, and some other men almost wanted to attack him. I was wondering, people can't sneeze again. You can't. You're not. Aren't we allowed to sneeze?
Why you ask that question? Eh?
Because the way the men were reacting when the man sneezed, I was like,
Well, on you
They
there
wanted to fight.
you there now on public transport no, and somebody in a Havana mask and go yat you. You gotta say bless you.
and that was what life
King
was like,
Arthur.
don't it?
I'm loving this King Arthur. 4 minutes going up to 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, you know what we have at 8 o'clock? The business ball out. Listen to me, people. If you have a business in Trelawney, once you have a business, I wonder if I should say registered business. I don't want the tax man come down on them. You know. But if you have a business and you need people to know about your business, the business ball out is your ultimate choice in low cost advertising for small to medium businesses
Quite
who
so.
feel like they would have never able to advertise in a life. It's too expensive. Listen to me. Check out the business ball out. Just go to the telephone line 876-317-1991 and say me want ball out my business. Don't even know proper talking. Nobody knows tush talk. Say me want the ball out me want. The business ball out is like the bend down. That's like you get bend down prices.
Exactly.
I showed somebody one of the price recently,
Uh-huh.
and they said, "Serious? That's
Serious?
reasonable." I said, I know it's reasonable. It's cheaper than a buckler NSC.
Is it?
And some of them go flash one buckler NSC in
Wow.
one night and can't spend that on them business.
And do you know how important advertising is?
Tell me.
How important
Tell
is
me.
advertising to
Tell
our
me.
business?
Tell me. Google it. Me give you a chance to Google it. Me want to make you know say I know me say so. I know you say so. I know we say so. Check it in a Google. How important is advertising to your business? How important is it for you to make use of the business ball out, especially with Christmas? I come up. Hey, me and my business right now. Me should with my business ball out and say, lock me for next 3 months. Me link you back January. Because the amount of savings that you'll be having, getting your word out, getting more people in, so you'll be making more money, saving more money, spending less money in COVID time. And then you have the ability to influence people buying decision before they make a buying decision.
Precisely.
Let me tell you something. It no matter where you do, if me I go here, me I go buy 2 patty for my lunch and me here, DNP Jerk Center, really. I don't know, so me I check first.
Good now. I want it for people to go pound, you know. And say, see, I like me. Come on, you too. I like you that amount to nothing. But guess what? You see, one of them, just tell somebody to do.
What the business ball out does is create an awareness of your business. It makes say, hey, you see them time when people scarce John shop the rounder, so him have the rice, flour, sugar at the best price. I'll do him the right beside Mr. Chin can't clip him wing, and you have the best price, and you're on the ball out. You see the chemical store, the rounders up on Market Street, around it there? And you have Tarp Street, and you have what the restaurant name? The best food in a farm. And we name again hold on, man. Come from Kerry Park, man. My brain and come on. We name Oh Sang. Afraid to call it name.
I didn't know which one it
You
was you were
can't give man,
talking
you can't
about.
give man one like a free advertising for the
I did
advertise
not
for
know
real.
which one you were talking about.
Since when you don't know which one me I talk about? Sometimes you know my business so much more than if you read my mind. I know you have to me, but I don't.
Because
know.
I'm not trying to read your mind this morning.
Listen to me, say for Google how important advertising is. It's now 8 o'clock. Hurry up. We got
the business ball.
Yes, it's time for the business. But you want to read it before the business ball out.
You basically said it, you know.
Me no want to say it basically.
Yeah,
Me
you
want, listen to
basically
me.
said it, man.
Media is not about our thoughts. It's about the facts that we present. So me not talking water in my mouth. I want to talk with Google as my bucketive. Folks, synchronize your watches and clocks. It's now 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, you know what? We have the business ball out. So we got to big up some folks on the business ball out. We got to big up JR Computing. Ball out working. Consistency. You got to get your name out there consistently. Understand? Shorties, you need to get on board the ball out. Shorty, you're the right in front of the MP. Shorty, your food tastes good. That's why I call it on the ball out. Spices Boss Restaurant up there in Rock. Oh my word. Good morning. Welcome to the ball out. We'll take the break. We'll be right back. We head right over to the business ball out. Fantastic. Fit.
Say you worthless. Say you never make it. Say you never make you carry water in a basket. What right them basket? You all of them vex when them see your asset. Things strange shit to come out. That's in we are fly around the world and we don't growing. Never have a better standard of living. I will never forget to play my side and our
Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Fit FM, a community business ball out. Fit FM 96.7, community business ball out.
JR Computing and Electronics, Presto Plaza Duncan's Trelawney. For your online shopping, computer repairs, cell phone unlocking, and more. And now available Digicel SIM cards. Call JR Computing and Electronics at 876-954-2999, 876-447-9586. Spices Boss Restaurant and Pastries, Wet and Wild Rock Trelawney. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily at affordable prices. They also provide catering services for birthdays, weddings, and repasts. Ask about their beautiful wedding and birthday cakes, as well as natural juices. That's Spices Boss Restaurant and Pastries, Rock Trelawney. Telephone 876-807-0993, 443-3103.
Kerry Park Meats, Kerry Park Duncan's Trelawney, your one-stop shop for pork, chicken, beef, seasonings, and more. Ask about our delivery service. Kerry Park Meats. Call them at 876-815-1067.
Precise Refrigeration Parts and Supplies, Main Street Rock Trelawney. They have in stock air-conditioned units such as Windy and Prism, drills, fridge compressors, water filters, and more. Visit Precise Refrigeration Parts and Supplies or call 876-566-8494. Visit Posh and Polish for beautiful nails done for all occasions, including weddings and special events. Ask about their available stations for rent and special manicure and pedicure offerings for October. Posh and Polish, Kerry Park, Trelawney. Telephone 876-851-1793 for all inquiries and appointments.
Make them go and chat people business. Me a promote my business by Fit FM 96.7. You know hear about the community business ball out. Go check it out.
Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business
Ball out. Go check it out.
Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Fit FM, a community business ball out.
Fresh Oil, a practical prophetic approach, applying the Bible to everyday life. Do you know how to hear God? How can we rejoice in trials, finding the light in the darkness? What will the end times look like? Join Bishop Robert Dowell from Sanctuary Ministries International every Thursday evening inside Gospel and Soul from 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Send a WhatsApp through the studio for prayer and counseling on 876-482-4944. That's 876-482-4944. This is Prophetess Lydia Thompson Dowell on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Cultural Mix, an exciting radio show, identifying and showcasing cultural diversity across the world through music, interviews, and lively discussions. Join Bev Moonchild on Fit FM 96.7, Fridays 6 to 8 p.m. Cultural Mix, everything cultural. Tune in. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
This is Fit FM. This is Fit FM. This is Fit FM.
You know what time it is.
This is Fit FM.
Do you know what time it is?
This is Fit FM.
Neighbor, my neighbor, my neighbor.
This is Fit FM.
Extra, my neighbor.
This is Fit FM.
Extra, my neighbor.
This is Fit FM. 96.7.
Extra, my neighbor.
This is Fit FM.
My neighbor.
96.7. Duncan's Trelawney.
It's time. No, sir, extra height from the camera. I can't say extra from my Instagram page. And all the people are wave touring and she have on the 2020 vision. You remember when me could see well and she said couldn't see so good? Now that thing get glasses and he can't see. He stand up from,
My
with
head
it from
just
my
down
own.
in my phone.
Yes, all he can do now the back on his social. So before the break though, we were saying something very important before the break, extra. We were talking about the benefits of advertising, and I went to Google on the young people something, and I found this. It says, advertising helps a business to earn profits by enabling more people to know about the products and services, thus resulting in more sales. The consumers, on the other hand, will never get to know about a product or services if they are not advertised. Google. About 932 million people are on Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it told me that.
Google
What your
runs
Google say?
ads.
What your Google
Well,
say?
I found 5 reasons, why advertising is important.
Yes.
1, advertising is the only medium you can control. So whenever you want your message to be out,
Mhm.
advertising does that. advertising allows you to target your ideal customers. So if you're in Trelawney and you want to target a Trelawney audience, if
Yes.
you're whatever type of business you want to target that type of business,
Yeah.
advertising does that for you.
And it's called, that aspect of advertisement is like niche marketing. It's a niche. What we do, because we are a community station and we control all of the communities there.
Yes.
It means we are broadcasting directly into the communities there. And when you're selling to the communities there. So if you advertise to the communities them, then they know that you have it in your shop. So them can pass Peter, John, Paul, and Mary and reach you. What's going on over here
All
now?
right. So advertising also creates awareness of your content. It's the force that drives a great deal of conversion and trust building trust. So people know about your business. D&P Jerk. People know about. I didn't know about D&P Jerk before I heard it here.
Yeah.
Number 4, advertising adds credibility to your business. So the fact that people know you can afford to advertise on radio, your business just become like, hey, I hear them on the radio.
Especially, especially if you're already at it, you treat people good.
Yeah, and you hear what you on the radio?
Yeah. Me hear for the radio. Actually, go try out the restaurant and go try it out and the food good. Then you tell your friend, you tell friend, your next friend. You ever watch Madans yet? I like Madans. Madans come and say, yo, we find one road show there. Exactly. Then you see one army, I carry him going. That's true. So, folks, you got to get on the business ball out. That's why we're letting you know the importance of advertising in business. It says business uses advertising to accomplish varied goals, and companies place those ads in diverse media. Besides advertising products in traditional venues such as newspaper and general interest magazines, business advertise in media to reach specific markets. For example, portable communication devices advertised on social media that reaches younger customers. Home furnishing and decor advertising home and gardening show program guides. Effectively produce ads help further business goals. And then here next thing now. When you have your little corner shop and feel like you have a little beanie shop around all spicy around, and nobody know about you. When you come in the business ball out, remember now say your business is not just fall out and Trelawney. Now we have the internet.
Exactly. So when
it's
UK
been
people
advertising.
come in,
Your
they know
relatives
about
abroad know about it. The entire world knows about it quickly.
It amplifies
All
everything.
right. Just like when a car accident happened right now. And it comes on the radio, plus the internet.
Yeah.
Everybody know about it.
See
The world has changed. You need to get on the business ball out, but don't preach.
Call your neighbor.
Amen. Amen.
Call
So now we head to the telephone lines. Let's see who's hailing the neighbor from overseas, foreign and abroad. Who is hailing a neighbor? Not just business Barlow, but we've got other packages available too. Yeah, man, they have other packages, but you see, I'm like a link in them for the corner. You say, look, I'm not shop there now. I love to hear much advertise on the Barlow today. Somebody just text me and say, send the price now. I like you. All right. What this one says now. JR Computing, the ball out working, the consistency. Yeah, the consistency. Getting them customers coming in. And JR Computing, you must check them first for anything computer. JR Computing, check them out. Check them out. Back to school, I come up with no want a laptop then. Spice Boss Restaurant in Rock. You're the boss of Spice. Spice Boss. Good on day. Big up Maffy's Tire Shop and Repairs. They're on Peel Street in Falmouth. You never tell me about that the road there yet. Peel Street. You know Peel Street? How would them peel around there? But then call it so. How we get new? How far skin peel off around there? Peel Street. Talk to me about the history of Peel Street now. Extra don't know. You know, like articles that she don't know, you know, because she knows something, jump up and then face light up like school challenge quiz. Where's about Peel Street?
I don't know the history of Peel Street. I'll get back to you on that one.
You have to get back to me on that. We're going to research it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's up on Google.
But I know Maffy's place though.
Which part Maffy's place there?
On Peel Street. I know I always pass it when I'm going home.
Maffy's Tire Shop.
Yeah, man. Maffy's Tire Shop.
Me say I want good tire shop.
Good. And them have other good stuff around there too.
Like what? Like things with the carrots in it.
Yes.
So they fix the tire and then they put ear in a tire and then patch tire and then
Yeah.
vulcanize tire and then
Holy
recognize tire and then bring back tire and anything in that tire you want go you got Maffy.
Maffy.
I wonder
Right
if
there,
Maffy
so.
still like the real Maffy we pass on that. Make sure you say a genuine name brand tire around there.
Of course.
Okay.
Everybody, every side taxi know Maffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, man. Them always talk about Maffy. Them a go down a Maffy.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
So it look like a Maffy have the best price.
Maffy have the good things them.
And you on the ball out?
And them.
Maffy coming on the ball out. He man forward on the ball out. All right, it's not too much business now. Let's talk pleasure. Let's talk about pleasure. Let's talk about Pauline Williams saying good morning to you. You're doing this powerful morning that is coming up. We're doing wonderful. In fact, at 10 o'clock, we're going to be having Anthony Cruz. That's why extra come. Yes, extra coming this morning because, Anthony Cruz coming at 10 o'clock.
Oh, my
and
God.
For all you ladies who love you some Anthony Cruz,
I want to hear you scream.
You got to leave the door open. Hey. This is a segment where you get to the telephone line and you tell your neighbor good morning, wherever they are in the world. I gotta say, hey, guess which one we have greetings coming from? Extra. Read all about it. Extra. How's your extra there? Lord Jesus. Extra, you want me to tell you this one, sir? Morning to my Fit FM 96.7 family.
Yeah,
Big up my place, Daniel Town, Uvex. All taxi drivers from Daniel Town, Berkey Blacks, and Colin, and all the members of the Beulah Baptist Church, a special good morning going out to you. Beulah Baptist Church crew, good morning to you, all the members of Beulah Baptist Church.
Is that coming from Miss Audrey?
It's coming from Audrey.
And is she asking Uvex?
Uvex. Refuge representing good morning, extra. Good morning, Phil. Me like my one shot.
Because June knows that she have an extra with it.
All right. So you get an extra greeting.
Exactly.
All right, Cheryl Ben. Cheryl Ben is coming in from Trinidad. She says, good morning, blessings from Trinidad. Hey, Trinity. You know some Trinity in the building.
Hey.
We go play some soca, like come on to you know.
Hey.
That God is fantastic Friday. This one says, listening on Instagram, we're hearing music. We're hearing a lot of music. Play about my neighbor there, you know what? Hear my neighbor. You hear the neighbor? All the while they come out. Listen to me now. You hear the neighbor? You hear the neighbor? Steve Stoller says, blessings in the morning. Good morning. Hey, King Top, check in early, you know. Shirley. We have a friend from Zion there. I'm sending shout out to my neighbor, Carol. Yeah, you're somebody who really ill up your neighbor. Yeah. But I spend some time for that. Because this is what the show is all about.
Yes.
And this is what I want to hear when you're sending your text, man. Good morning. Sending shout out to my neighbor, Carol, Big Youth, and Twiggy. Mommy too. Coming from Chino in Kerry Park.
Chino, you know how to call out your neighbor.
You want me to give you one drama? From the first time I hear Chino, you see? Me check say it was a male. So all the while I said, Jenna, Chino, big up yourself, maximum respect. Then yesterday me hear Miss Matt say, big up my daughter, Chino.
Stop it.
So obviously it's Chino. And the man with the name Chino and the woman with the name Chino.
Oh, that's how it is. It's Chino. So it's we dragging out the eye.
When Miss look at Madge DP and see Chino pictures, it's a nice long lady. All the time you also go and big up my Jen. That's why it's important to get to know your neighbor.
Definitely.
Trinidad. How you doing, Trinidad? Glad to have you in the building. You know, say I need no check in yet, cause I need no come from work. I need to work the night shift for the so she reach in 8:30. Just keep watching the computer. 8:30, she got lucky in. Cause when she hears the Anthony Cruz of the day,
Oh my
every
God.
the ladies on the bias.
Let me hear
The
you.
ladies, them ladies, yeah.
Oh,
Anthony,
God, all with that beard. Look at that beard. Oh my God.
oh, I forgot to say you have a fetish.
Oh.
Me make you sing for you. No, me really understand. When we understand now, true. But when I try to grow my beard, I feel like I rasp. I don't use so much ear on my face. I said, no.
Here is that journey.
Well, I don't wake up one morning and look in the mirror and say, it's who that?
It is a journey. It's a journey. Trust me. Ask
Wow.
Anthony Cruz when you talk to him.
Well, we got a voice note coming in. Folks, can I tell you, I love voice notes. I love voice notes because we do less work. Play what the name of them. Maybe hear to my ear of them name, but we have to listen carefully before we play it to them. I don't want nobody to tell nobody to care about them play it. Then how sound so good? Eh? No, sir. I'm gonna send out to Fit FM something. We get some voice talent. Some voice talent down in that place, yes, man.
I know, right?
Yeah, man. Some people sound good, man. I when they say extra.
I like the way
Good
she
morning.
said extra.
Fit FM. Good morning, DJ Pill. Add Miss Extra. Extra. I want to big up Dr. Brown this morning. Big up Dr. Brown.
No, sir. No, I'm not gonna lie. Who is this? Is this Chido?
Good morning, Fit FM. Good morning, DJ Pill. Add Miss Extra. Extra. I want to big up Dr. Brown this morning. Big up Dr. Brown.
Oh, big up Daddy Brown. Daddy Brown, big up. It's actually coming from Diane. It's Diane. Diane, you have a beautiful voice. You have an amazing voice. You should be the voice of Logwood Walk. Yeah, you're the representative of Logwood Walk. You have an amazing voice. I think I'm gonna think of a million things I could do with that voice. You know, that voice is suitable for radio. Yeah, because you have a very nice voice. If you were talking to me in that tone of voice and you told me, Phil, go and get your vaccine, I would be vaccinated.
Good morning, Fit FM. Good morning, DJ Pill. Add Miss Extra. Extra. I want to big up Dr. Brown this morning. Big up Dr. Brown.
Don't tell nobody say you never come on radio, you know, remember say. You know, yeah. The voice is trainable, yeah, man. The voice that can dominate Jamaica. Yeah, trainable voice, very trainable, very, very nice voice. Wow, Diane. Good morning, Fit family, and my link up family in Duncan's. Miss Clover J, Marvette, Pauline, Patricia, and Wendy. Checking in from Logwood Walk. This is Diane with a sweet voice.
Good morning, Fit FM. Good morning, DJ Pill. Add Miss Extra. Extra. I want to big up Dr. Brown this morning. Big up Dr. Brown.
Who can say it better? Who can say greetings to them neighbor the best? It just come to my mind now, like, because if Diane alone can sound so, you just sound, man. Hi, Mr. Grant, the vaccine is gonna make you 100% safe. Come and get your vaccine. I'm just gone. A soothing, trainable voice.
Neighbor, you are so sweet.
love the way you care.
I'll let you say hello to that person there. Can you want to read that one on the screen? Can you see it over here?
Michelle, hi Michelle, good morning. Yes, I've been saying that from morning. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, big sis.
That is just so nice. That is so, and this is what I want, folks. Just heal up on a big sister, on a name, on a cousin, on a auntie, on a friend, on a linky, on a charge, on a general. You know on a boss head.
Goodie.
You always hit me with a goodie something. And every time you say goodie, remember your neighbor where you describe. What's your name again?
Ticker's Black.
Cassandra?
Yes.
AKA Ticker's Black.
And Jamelia all the way from over Hanover.
No, she did too
Hi,
far.
Jamelia.
Jamelia, you there far. Your neighbor, but
so
at the
she can't-
tickers, at the black tickers.
She can't take bus come here.
Today on Friday, we shall link up the black tickers. You know? Did you know that later on, Little Hero will be having a virtual album launch, and the entire media fraternity will be there. Of course, Fit FM will be there. I will be the MC.
What?
So I'll be giving a lot of trouble.
Wow.
Yeah. But I got alone Cruz, you know, I'm not going to overdo it, you know.
Okay.
But I'm going to plot some good music later. The public is not invited, though.
Okay.
It's not going to be a crowd. It's just media people, locally
So what
and,
about the
and
links?
internationally. I think we're linking to New York. I'm also going to be linking with Taros and Dean Fraser, but Little Hero will be unveiling his album, 15 tracks.
Okay.
15 tracks, 15 amazing tracks.
When was the last time he dropped an album?
His last album was I know he dropped one in 2008, 2009. We are in 2021 now. It's been overdue.
Yeah.
Like a library book that they're
Wow.
looking for you. So this
So,
one is
so all them
amazing.
songs there, what's still going on? Like No Gun Never Down there. And them song
Those
them-
songs remain relevant today.
So those were around from years. That
from
last album.
Those who have been around for so long that people would think it's a Little Hero old. And this is what I find with most of the artists, Silvercat, Little Hero, Capleton. I've been listening to them from a little baby boy. And some things that old people have.
But they've been in the music business from
They
them
got
young.
in it early.
Okay.
So right now they're singing songs. Look at you in Prime, Fit and Ready.
Wow.
What? Tell me they like it.
Really?
I joke, but not in a lie.
Way not.
You say leave me alone.
But he has a locks and beard. Him can get a pass.
If you have a locks and
Him
beard.
have locks and beard.
Michelle Reed says, hello, my beautiful little sister. DJ Phil, you are hilarious. Enjoying it. It's refreshing.
All right.
Oh, my.
And she's all the way in Florida listening on Facebook.
In sunny Florida right now.
Sunny Florida. So, you know, we worldwide. Trelawney to the world.
Okay. And we got greetings coming in from number ending with 5312. It says, good morning, my brother and my sister. Good morning to you too.
Good morning.
I would like to know where you're sending your greetings from, and I'd like to know one of your neighbors that you can say hi to.
Yes.
Probably somebody having a birthday, an anniversary, something to make somebody happy. That's the reason why we're here on this program. This feature is just bringing back our Jamaican brothers and sisters together. What you saying, Extra? I hear you over there grumble something. Where is it?
No, even your neighbor's child who is excelling in school or who have improved.
Yeah, we're past the
know,
C-second and you're genuinely happy for them.
Yeah,
We're
you
not
know?
if you're bad mind, don't call. Don't know wrong. We understand. It just happen to anybody.
Anybody, just call your neighbor.
Yeah.
Call
The
your
only
neighbor.
cure for real bad mind is success.
True.
And some people bad mind people for them success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good morning, going out to Lancelot Wallace. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ladies, can I tell you that Anthony Cruz coming up at 10 o'clock? It's a big deal. It is a big deal. If it was Costa Rica right now, out the door with a block. Out the door with a sell-off. This man single-handedly captivates the ladies with his music, his style, his image, his talent, his patience, and delivery. Anthony Cruz coming at 10 o'clock. Extra, tell me what you like about Anthony Cruz.
The songs he sings mainly because that's how I knew about him. Even before seeing what he looked like, his voice and the message that he's putting out there, you know, he's a lover man.
A lover man.
Yes.
Lord Jesus. What a description. She calls him a lover man. You know, the early morning, you got 28 extra. Extra, you go on extra.
Good morning, Fit FM. Good morning, DJ Pill. Add Miss Extra. Extra.
Hey, get
I
that
want to big
correct.
up Dr. Brown this morning. Big up Dr. Brown.
Hey, Daddy Brown, you're a lucky man. Head to the telephone line. You know, see, you have extra. I believe it's that people say, I don't read out the number. You know? What a wicked. People say, I don't read out the 876 478 9144. You remember a while ago?
Yes.
876 478 9144. You hear that a while ago
I
again?
heard it, Lord.
All right. What about I want to know? 876 317 1991. You remember a while ago? 876 317 1991. You remember a while ago?
I heard you.
Wanna run on the back this year? Get to the telephone line.
Loud and clear.
Heal up your neighbor with them, then Duncans, Falmouth, Spice, Hill, any with them there, chill. Heal up your neighbor still.
Wait a bit.
Wait a bit.
Warsaw, Bounty Hall.
Lord Jesus, Salt Marsh.
Bunkers Hill,
Yeah.
B-side.
Yeah, I am sure.
Iron Shore, Greenwood, Catherine Hall,
Orange Hill.
Orange Hill.
Oh, you mean I say Orange Hill? Big up all my friends who are chill
All
up Orange Hill. And remember, we're live on social media. FitFM 96.7 and FitFMJA.com. I think we should give them an email.
Well, if they have music that they want to be
Me
played
not
on
tell
Fit
them. Me
FM,
not tell them the email. I will not tell you that the email is fitfm96.7 at gmail.com. I'm not telling you. You hear me? Just don't tell them all of that. Remember, coming up at 8:55. You know what we do at 8:55? 5 minutes to 9. Where do we do?
Warren, Brahma, Warren.
When I say
Brahma.
Warren, you say Brahma. Warren, Brahma, Warren, Brahma. When I say Warren, you say Brahma. Warren, Warren,
Brahma,
Warren,
Brahma,
Warren,
Brahma.
Warren.
Every day at 8:55.
Radio is about fun. You need to have fun with the radio. Good morning, my brother and my sister. My name is Patricia. I'm sending morning to Wendy, Jane, and every single body locked into Fit FM. And if you're not yet tuned in, you need to tune in. Link me on Facebook. Get me on Facebook. Get me on Facebook. Facebook your time. Every day we come here. You know what happens sometimes? Extra?
What?
The telephone line people I met, the foreign people, I'm beat them. I be a greetings from foreign.
You see,
It's not going to happen on a Fantastic Friday. I'm going to stay too long with my neighbor right now, because if you look at the time, it's 8:31. 8:31! Yes, get ready, get ready! If you're on the dial at Fit FM 96.7, Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music. Yeah, we're on the dial. We're on the dial. That's it. Papa Jesus. People pay attention to the voice note. Pay attention. Pay close attention to this voice note, because Papa Jesus.
DJ Phil, Roddy G left a basket for carry water, but I notice you're carrying water. You're carrying the basket. Good, my boss. Big up. Shout out from London.
Big up all the people that will give me basket for carry water. Me not have no sense.
Oh my God.
Hey, to me not have no sense to give me basket for carry water. Me just flip a water run guy. I mean, no sense.
Oh my.
I have absolutely no sense.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All the way
I
out.
love all the way out of
DJ
England.
Phil, Roddy G left a basket for carry water, but I notice you're carrying water. You're carrying the basket. Good, my boss. Big up. Shout out from London.
All the way out.
Big up yourself. I Roddy G, big up yourself too. Big up. Me come from a different breed, you know. Me just focus on my goals and my dreams, and I have no
True.
time for get involved in another. You know what I'm
No.
saying? It's all about what I've done. I've been doing this a
Definitely.
while. I've got experience and I've got confidence. Marcus Garvey said, without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life.
Definitely.
I've lived the good life. I've lived the bad life. I've lived the high life.
Yeah.
I've lived the low life.
Yeah.
I've got good friends.
Yes.
I've got bad friends. I've got big stations.
Yeah.
I've got small stations.
Yep.
And put the internet on them, they're great.
Hey.
You know, so
hey,
the other day somebody
hey.
said something to me about, oh, you up on the liquor station. I said, geez, I make you dunk, sir. What you mean liquor station? You can up on a station when they on the FM dial and have the whole internet locked down and you still think it little.
No,
you need,
baby.
You need education in communication.
And he.
You shot or something.
No,
But
sir.
you don't have no vision.
No vision.
Imagine you put one troublemaker like me, parade, you know, who understands what he's doing.
Yes.
And me have extra
Oh my.
to back me up
Oh God.
when me I go on extra.
Don't it?
And you go put me for the morning show now with all of them top DJ for the morning show. Oh, a long time me I watch them and say, God, them too boring.
Oh God.
And me say,
Talk it to them, DJ Phil.
I'm going to take it to them because the playing field level right now. Plus me back
Level?
up, me have the internet.
Don't it?
If you go on Facebook, you see me. If you go on YouTube, you see me. If you go on IG, you see me.
Way.
If you go on the dial, you find me.
Hey.
Fit FM, you fit like a me.
Oh God.
Plus me have Anthony Cruz coming up at 10 o'clock.
I want to hear the ladies.
Jesus. Yesterday me have Papa Michigan.
I never got to see you.
Saturday we're gonna have Ragga Next week Saturday we're gonna have Alta Hewitt. Then we're gonna have Taros Riley. What? Papa Jesus. I wanna know about Raja.
Fit FM to the world.
You're in a new style. Uno fit na 96.7.
You are so cool. You love it everywhere.
Listen to me. All who the inner radio talk about them are number one, and the radio split up now. So all the number one them split up and them have to start back from scratch. Bring it, come. Bring it. Cause you're not saying nothing till you're fit. Getting ready for Anthony Cruz, leaving the door wide open. I've been know if you expected Raggarugi Saturday, you know, so Raggarugi got shell on the place. I know a normal brother, sometimes it's sweet to God to get that spirit. You ever see Raggarugi in action?
No.
You don't know Raggarugi? No, so I'm going to play on Raggarugi for you. Like
yeah. So, remember
they call him viral prince. Viral. You know, normal.
Hey, you know what happened?
Big up Raggarugi in London right now. Yeah.
A whole heap of people just getting recognized here on Fit FM. Because I mean, since I've been here over a month now,
Yeah. 1 month?
1 month, and the amount of people.
1 month. 1 month.
1 month, and the amount of people I got exposed to, and even businesses, everything.
Oh, you for the year 1 month of me had gel like you there for years. And people with the on station for years can't gel all now.
Because I mean him extra.
Chemistry! Hey, please don't make me forget, brother. Chemistry! That's how we want music time, music. I want to dance all these joint pains. Somebody I feel joint pains and ask me for music.
Oh God.
All right, watch me. We're taking two more calls. Wayne Garden, big up Wayne Garden. That is New York Entertainment Movement checking in. Yeah, man, they've got some new production, some new rhythms, mental freedom rhythm. Yeah.
The mental freedom rhythm.
Yeah, man, let's drop it a little more.
Alright.
Healing all my neighbors wherever you are, whether you're in Florida, Canada, Atlanta, to all the folks at You Choose Radio. DJ Smiles, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Neighbor, you are so sweet. I love the way you care. Neighbor, you are so cool. You love it.
One already, two on move. Two more greetings for your neighbors, and then we're out to the segment. Just two more to go. Is which part you want? You let me see at school for your Google. You can just have your phone on a Google, sir.
Because I can now see well. You don't understand it.
Praise the Lord.
I'm making up for lost time.
No, extra true.
Plus, I'm Googling Anthony Cruz.
Yeah?
I'll tell you what I learned about him.
You find him bio?
Oh, my.
They're telling girlfriend.
Oh.
We're serious, they're telling girlfriend.
You are so sweet. You knock me off my feet.
Everyone's just locked in right now. Tell me, what would you do if I drop an Anthony Cruz right now? What would you do if I drop an Anthony Cruz right now? What you gonna do? Extra, you don't answer. Don't answer extra. Me know what you gonna do. Watch your face light up like Christmas tree. Eh? Not even light with around the phone to make your phone bright up. So you just bright up your room when you say Anthony Cruz. It's like a secret password for turn on the light. Watch this.
You're going to leave me alone.
I show them send a line. Watch this. Folks, if you're watching on Facebook, watch this. Look at Extra's face right now. This one on TV. Anthony Cruz. We gotta big up the Fit FM team, the entire team one dream playing your life, your music, every single sanitary soul, every head cook and bucket washer. The Fit FM family, good morning. You're all my neighbors. DJ Snow, you're on your honeymoon. What you gonna say about that though? You're not on your honeymoon. I want to go on honeymoon too. I have to marry. A time for marry now.
Yes.
True. I have all the traits of a married man. I'm well employed. My belly big. All the things that we can circle out now. They either get ball.
You should have married long time and put up both.
You ain't want me to be.
Just want to come
If you been married long time, it'll be damaged goods by now.
You feel so?
Yeah, man.
I don't believe
Can
that.
anybody break my heart? You can't fix back in it.
But remember, a perfect marriage is two people working
All right, stop
hard.
that sound. The way you say marriage is what?
Two imperfect persons working hard to let it stay
Two
strong.
imperfect persons who refuse to give up on each other.
Right.
Now you teach me and then you're not member.
Yeah, but it's working hard same way you're refusing
to
give up.
All right.
You know?
Now
So-
play on Anthony Cruz, so you deserve it.
All right, Anthony Cruz.
Remember the breed.
Let me see if I hit this though. I'm not sure if I right one. No, that and I right on that. But me, I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play Anthony Cruz. Oh, you spell it again. Anthony Anthony Cruz. Wonder women could have played for this girl in that morning, your God. What extra? Which song you think the ladies them would have really go crazy for now? I don't know if I play. You don't know no nice song them. I think that's happening to you while you're not saying anything. You know this? We know about this. Tell me what you know about this. We know about them Anthony Cruz.
All the beautiful ladies on the balcony tonight. Hope you're feeling. Hey, ow. Check this. Lost without you. Can't help myself.
Talk talk to me extra. What you know about them song extra? Extra talk to me, the man. You got so quiet. Extra, but know you know things.
I need to
You ever
just
heard this yet?
listen.
You never heard this yet?
What else?
This Anthony Cruz here.
You know.
I'm gonna explain something to
heard
you.
that one here before.
You see, if you're really wrong.
I know the song.
Well, I know, man.
but
Let me
I've
explain
never
the
heard
song.
this
You want me to explain the song?
Go on now.
You see, if you really want a nice girl, like how you portray to be like you're nice and go on like you're nice and you're loving, you see, you're gonna left a little man. Lord God, you just walk up and down and start sing something like this. I'm gonna miss your body now. Remember, you I'm half, you complete him. So when you're gonna left him, you're gonna walk up and down and sing. To all the ladies on the balcony.
Beautiful ladies on the balcony tonight. Hope you're feeling.
Extra, man, drop off of the balcony. Watch this now, extra. You don't know sing.
Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Tell me how you love me more, how you think I'm sexy, baby. But you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy, you don't want that guy. You wanna touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body and how you make me feel, baby. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold me, you wanna stay warm and get
Oh, ladies, on a fantastic Friday. What am I doing to you? Dropping an Anthony Cruz so early.
baby. I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel? So sexy, so sexy.
More.
Come on.
Anthony Cruz.
She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up
You know that one extra?
with just one
Oh, you know that one, yeah? Tell us what like when you know things.
up like a volcano and cover her with my love.
Putting all you ladies on cruise control at 10 o'clock. He takes over live on a fantastic Friday. Yeah, man.
Of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing. Do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me say.
Wayne Garden says, good morning, DJ Phil. Big up. Big tune.
I love the things you do. Keep me
And I'm taking this one from the T to the O to the P. For all you folks over there in Zion. Ladies in Zion, I'm coming at you.
Makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch, and I erupt like a volcano and cover her with my love. Baby girl, you make me sing, and I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing. Do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me sing. Oh, baby, sexy love. I love the things you do. Keep me strong. Keep me running back to you.
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You gotta lock the DJ Phil, man. One of them, man. Every music you don't know, so you got a skill to bust.
So sexy, so sexy.
Oh, that Anthony Cruz. May I go on extra?
She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch.
And extra, guess what? I've got a very special present for you today.
Do you?
Yes, I got you some Anthony Cruz jingles.
Oh.
Yeah, you can say thank you later. Thank me later.
And I just can't think of anything anything else I'd rather do.
DJ Phil, let them know say,
So
hey,
sexy,
you're
so
on the place, you know,
sexy.
Anthony Cruz said that. So them boy, they not in your class. You're the boss.
Come on. Check this. She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
Gotta say special good morning going out to the God Alone crew. God Alone, not Trot Alone. You know that, right? One of them said Jack Cruz. Jack Cruz a bad artist. Bad artist.
For her with my love. Baby girl, you make me sing. And I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing. Do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me sing. Oh, baby, baby, sexy love. I love the things you do.
I must tell you that there are some ladies in this island and this country and this world that love them some Anthony Cruz. Ladies, big up.
So sexy, so
Me can't say nothing more. Big up. Because if me could have sing, but I want to love me too.
Come
So
on.
we're putting you ladies in cruise control right now.
She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
Special good morning and big up going out to Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. Hey!
Cover her with my love.
Charlotte, North Carolina, checking in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing. Do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me sing. Oh, baby, baby, sexy love. I love the things you do. Keep me strong. Keep me running back to you. Ooh, I love making love to you. Baby girl, you make me sing. Sexy love. Oh, I'm so addicted to her.
Hi, good morning, DJ Phil and Extra. I just want to say shout out to my Fit family and my friends, also my neighbors. You all have a blessed day.
That one coming from Wendy up there in Duncan's. Wendy!
She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch, and I erupt like a volcano and cover her with my love. Baby girl, you make me sing, and I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing. Do the things we do. Baby girl, you make me sing. Oh, baby, baby, sexy love. I love the things you do. Keep me strong. Keep me running back to you. Ooh, I love making love to you. Baby girl, you make me sing. Sexy love. Oh, na, na, na. I'm so addicted to her. She's the sweetest drug. Just enough. Still, you might say that I'm safe when I'm sprung on love being above. I can't help, she makes me sing. Oh, and I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you say, oh, say that, say that, say that.
DJ Phil, man.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans?
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You gotta lock the DJ Phil, man. One of them, man. Every music you don't know, so you gotta bust them. Say it.
DJ
Phil, let's go! Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You gotta
Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shake. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion was happening. I ain't no games, every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you try to lay in this house, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the
Papa Jesus, come when you find them back to there. Pull it up, it's a fit, pull it up. Shine production.
Save it. What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans?
Hi, good morning, DJ Phil and Extra. I just want to say shout out to my Fit family and my friends, also my neighbors. You all have a blessed day.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shake. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion was happening.
This is Unto the Cruise live on direct, and do remember to check me out this Friday, October the 29th. You don't know. Morning connection with a man called DJ Phil C. Balloons are deflated. I guess they look lifeless like me. I miss you on your side of the bed, ladies. Still got your things here. I'ma leave the door open, girl. DJ Phil for the girls. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Onto the Cruise live on direct, and do remember to check me out this Friday, October the 29th. You don't know. Morning connection with a man called DJ Phil C. Balloons are deflated. I guess they look lifeless like me.
My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shake. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion was happening. I ain't no games, every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you try to lay in this house, I'ma leave the door open.
We're gonna leave the door open. It's 8:55 and time to find out what's happening on the road in terms of the traffic. Mr. Warren Brahma is on standby. Hey, Mr. Brahma, how you doing?
Hi, good morning, DJ Phil. How you doing, man, this morning?
I am doing good, man. I am doing good. You know that Anthony Cruz will be in at 10 o'clock today. So we're getting the ladies ready from early, leaving the door open and bugger things. So what's happening on the road?
Well, this morning we're gonna look on the road from Duncan to St. Anne. So traveling from Duncan this morning to Discovery Bay, traffic is flowing pretty smoothly. No undue delay in that area. Traveling from Discovery Bay to St. Anne's Bay, traffic is flowing freely also there. Traveling from Miami Bay into the Ochias area, we have no undue delay this morning. It's a pretty good morning for movement on the road.
Okay.
However, I notice some motorists, when they are turning off or coming under the major thoroughfare, they are not using their indicator. So you have to keep your eyes open because you don't know where they're heading, if they're coming on or heading off. So I'm asking the motorists to keep their eyes open and look out for that also.
Okay.
But we are pretty good this morning. Looking pretty wonderful this morning. It's a beautiful morning this morning.
All right. And are you sending out the messages? Are you sharing the message and tell the ladies that Anthony Cruz will be live in concert at 10 o'clock on Fit FM? Yeah?
Okay, so yes, I send out the message this morning. So Anthony Cruz will be on Fit FM this morning. So it's a big morning this morning for Fit FM.
Yes,
having
man.
Anthony Cruz on.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Brahma.
Yes,
Extra wants to say something extra too.
So I want to say to the motoring public, this is the last traffic report for the week.
Yes,
so
the month of
everybody just enjoy the weekend
and the month
be
of
safe out there.
October. Is it the last one for the month of October?
and the month of October. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yes, man. And when you collect your check, remember for link, we're going to link Girly and drink to Heineken.
No, me extra, they go bend down.
You hear that?
Yes, Brahma, tell him, save the money for Wednesday.
All right, thank you so very much. There we have it, folks, on the road. Smooth sailing so far, but I know it's a Friday and the traffic will build up. So if you got somewhere to go, we're going to encourage you to leave out early. Do not speed on our nation street. Too many persons have already died from COVID to let so much people dead from accident too. We don't consider ourselves important. That don't mean say if you speed because you feel like you're important. Observe and respect other users of the road. Exactly. You definitely have to do something like that. Ladies, it's coming up to 9 o'clock. Where's the extra?
You know, the other day when the Observer was down, I wanted to point out that in Stettin, Trelawney, the roadway was reduced to single lane traffic due to breakaway. So the NWA was reminding us of that. That Stettin Trelawney has had a major breakaway, and the roadway there has been reduced to single lane traffic. And I'm sure it wouldn't be fixed by now because this news was just since week. So this roadway facilitates travel between Manchester and Trelawney and links several communities in southern Trelawney. So the community relations officer of the NWA Western Region, Janelle Ricketts, says that vehicular access is now restricted to small units, and operators of large vehicles should not attempt to cross to access the affected section of the roadway.
So,
as a matter of fact, the operators of large units traveling in that direction of Highgate Hall should instead use the alternative route via Troy and Craighead.
That's very important news in the extra.
Right. The other day I saw this.
So if you drive the other day, I wonder if the situation
like Monday.
is Monday.
So since week it would not have been resolved as yet. Monday or Wednesday rather.
Okay. Wow.
So also in the meantime, the NWA is advising motorists to exercise due care in traversing the wire fence to Warsop corridor, as a section of the roadway in the vicinity of the Caterwood community has sunken and may prove challenging for some motorists. So that's another section of the road. That's the wire fence to Warsop corridor.
Very, very interesting. Wow. So folks traversing those roads have to be absolutely careful.
Yes, and especially in October here, it's rainy. So this is what really impacted the roads because of the heavy rainfall.
Okay. All right. Synchronize your watches and clocks, folks. It's now 9 a.m. We have to take a break and we'll be right back. Or you could say, instead of saying it's 9 a.m., you can now say it's 9:59, 59 minutes going up to Anthony Cruz. 59 minutes going up to Anthony Cruz.
Counting down.
Ladies, go see them do their ear and their nails. Go watch him. Go watch him on the social media.
Not true. I wore heels today to see Anthony Cruz.
I never noticed. I never noticed that you were in. I thought it was just a dress down there and you were dressing, but that's dress up in the heels not carry up in the
I want to look tall in the camera.
Lord Jesus. Don't worry. I played the song. Leave the door open. Let's take a break before we get something broken in our body.
According to the National Road Safety Unit, Jamaica has on average 341 traffic fatalities per year. Often this is due to the result of unsafe practices on the roads. Motorists, in an effort to reduce accidents on the nation's roads, please pay attention to these useful road safety tips. Always use seat belts when driving. Use helmets when riding motorcycles and bicycles. Make it a habit to use appropriate restraints for children and toddlers according to regulations. Never operate motor vehicles while under the influence of drugs or alcohol or while sleep deprived. Avoid distractions such as cell phones while driving. Don't eat while driving, as this can diminish your ability to maintain effective control of your motor vehicle. Another important point to remember is resist playing loud music, as excessively loud music decreases your ability to concentrate on the road or hear essential warning sounds. Also remember, drive within the speed limit. Overtake only when it's safe to do so. Remember, always look out for pedestrians, particularly children and the elderly. That was your road safety tips. I'm Evadne Brown. Stay tuned to Fit FM for more information. Fit FM, your life, your music.
Don't make diseases spread. Wash your hands with soap and water instead. Wash them regular or use a hand sanitizer. Make sure the germs them dead. Touching your eyes or your mouth or your nose. Wash your hands before you do things like those. After you use the bathroom before preparing food, come on, wash your hand them clean. Cause it's so easy for germs multiply. You better wash your hands, it can save your own life. Wash your hand them clean, nobody spread no disease now. Hand washing is key.
A message from the Ministry of Health and PAHO.
Touching your face after touching contaminated surfaces or sick people is one way the coronavirus COVID-19 can be transmitted. So, protect yourself and others from getting sick by constantly cleaning your hands with alcohol-based sanitizer or with soap and water. Wash hands after coughing or sneezing, before, during, and after food preparation, before eating, after using the toilet, caring for the sick, when hands are visibly dirty, and after handling animals or animal waste. A COVID-19 prevention tip from the World Health Organization and the Jamaica Information Service.
Are you thirsty for some good songs? Well, thirst no more. Join me, DJ Snow, weekdays from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. So let the afternoon flow with me, DJ Snow.
Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow.
Tune in to Beach 21 with Akima every Friday at 3:45 inside the afternoon flow for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new internationally and locally. Right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Willis Williams, licensed electrician services. For all residential and commercial electrical wiring, repairs, maintenance, and more, call Willis Williams, licensed electrician services at 876-823-8271 or 358-1636. Willis Williams, licensed electrician services, located in Duncan's Trelawney.
Purchase your cash pot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings right here at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
Get this up, we mean this. Yeah, so you come get your tablet. And all when you left and you happy come back on me. Know you happy buy one of them your laptop. Best of business, a serious business. We sell all electrical appliances and all of your car accessories. Come a bet stop, you know no problem.
Hey, check out their discount on all brands of electronic devices, laptops, cell phones, and tablets. Best Apps Technology with 6 locations island-wide: Brownstown, Ocheria, Spalding, Christiana, Maypen, and Falmouth. Best Apps Technology. Best quality guaranteed.
Did you know the parish of Trelawney was established in 1770 and was named after William Trelawney, a former governor of Jamaica? Did you also know that the southern section of Trelawney is part of the Cockpit country and is uninhabitable? Oh yes. Most of Jamaica's 27 endemic bird species can be found here, along with the yellow snakes and the giant swallowtail butterfly, the largest butterfly in the Western Hemisphere. Did you know Trelawney is bordered by St. Anne in the east, St. James in the west, and St. Elizabeth and Manchester in the south? That's right, and some important persons from the parish include the Right Honourable Hugh St. Leopold, the Right Honourable Hugh Shearer, the Honourable Professor Rex Nettleford, and Veronica Campbell-Brown. You've just learned that on Fit FM. Fit FM, your life, your music.
Don't allow your logical reasoning to assassinate your spiritual truth. There is a difference between truth and fact. From the highly anticipated spiritual devotional, The Powered Up Moment by Reverend Carl Brown. Order your copy today. The book is available on Amazon.com or call 876-807-1693 or email at gsim2016@hotmail.com or Facebook at Glory Carriers International Ministries. You can also follow Reverend Carl Brown at Carl Glory Carrier Brown on Facebook. The Powered Up Moment, your daily mind food.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan Strelorny.
Lonnie, welcome back. Good morning. Can I tell you it's 9 minutes past 9 o'clock? Ladies, how you doing? Ladies, how you doing? We're talking about Anthony Cruz coming in. I don't know. I think extra kind of make me get a little excited too, you know. may I catch extra excitement
I'm going
titis.
to behave.
Excitement titis.
I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shake. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion was happening. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you try to lay me down, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I'm feeling. I want you like you want me to know, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Look at you, so sweet, you're so tight. I won't fight. I love you right. And if you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Baby, don't get me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, I'm talking cuddling, I'm talking rose better to the top, baby, jumping with pumping. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say.
Gonna send out special good morning going out to Aymara. Yo, Aymara, Shalom, the place the other day. You heard about it?
I'ma leave the
You weren't here. You were here?
What do you mean?
I just troubling you.
I'm Mara.
Yeah, man.
Powerful voice, powerful message in the music.
Yeah.
Powerful poet.
Yeah, man. Remember, go home and really do some introspection.
Yeah, man.
For really, yeah.
Serious, man.
Yeah, man.
No playing.
No playing, man. The man, serious, man. Deep.
Anthony Cruz, considering that he's so engrossed in music that he sings morning, noon, and night, even in his sleep, the world can expect great things from this talented singer and songwriter.
You done?
Even in his sleep.
Gosh. This is one of the brand new tracks, Leave the Door Open, that's getting heavy rotation right now. But I bet you didn't know that Anthony Cruz had this song, Sexual Harassment.
Oh, yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
When was this song brought to the fore? Are you seeing that on your Google? Modern day people.
What's going on up in the workplace?
This one is called Sexual Harassment. We're talking about a stigma that has been going on for years in the workplace.
Going on up in the workplace.
We don't have that at our workplace.
Hear about it, so I gotta
Can me too sexy for you harass me, you know? And that me I tell you.
Quite so.
What's going on up in the
And your heels them too tall for me arrest you.
about it, so I gotta sing about it.
So I'm gonna play a song for you.
Listen,
Anthony Cruz.
not because you pay her and you are the boss.
Oh, this one has to do with the boss will feel like chew them up here to little thing them can talk to you anyway and I'll spot you. What if you deal with it? Deal with the issue, Cruz.
Hear about it, so I
What were you reading in the bio that he has done so many different diverse of music, or he loves music so much? Is Even singing in his sleep.
All in his sleep.
Read out somewhere in the Bible. I like it. Interesting.
What's going on
Play the
up in
song
the
first.
workplace? I hear about it, so I gotta sing about it and let you know.
Talk about it. Talk it up.
Not because you pay her and you are the boss. No.
All my folks over there in Charlotte, North Carolina, locked in. Good morning and welcome.
That is called sexual.
Cheryl Ben over there in Trinidad. Oh, you know, Trinidad. Check in.
Putting your hand on a woman without her consent is not okay. Make a report on him fast. Hey, not you him have the money and him think him have the boss. Don't him want touch you when you pass. Make a report on him fast. Hey, not you in a position and him think say him in charge. You never sign up in a sex class, no. A lot of men don't respect women, so them display them dirty behavior. Even out in the streets, I see it happen to a women on a regular. Out a road in a business place. Some of uno is a business place. But you know nothing make them pass them place, cause it will happen over and over again. Make a report on him fast. Yeah. Not you him have the money and him think him have the boss.
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You got to lock the DJ Phil, man. All of them, man.
Make a report on him fast. Yeah. Not you him have position and him think say him in charge. You never sign up in a sex class.
This is a very important song. Why isn't this song played more on radio, given the fact that we're dealing with direct issues that affect our female sexual harassment?
Exactly, and he wrote this song based on experience.
Yeah, but based on experience?
Yes,
Talk
a
to me.
female friend of his. He was inspired to write this song because of a female friend of his told him, confiding in him, that she was uncomfortable when her boss came up to her and kissed her on her neck at work. He encouraged her to report the incident, but he sensed the apprehension that she didn't want. He said, I told her to confront him, but she never really wanted to do that. I don't know if she was afraid she might lose her job.
So what eventually happened?
So it took Cruz a little time to write and record the song. He collaborated the track with the producer. Let me see. So basically, he's saying that we're the voice of the people, and we want to get the message across. You know, in its current form, Section 25 of the Sexual Harassment Bill states that a person who believes they have been sexually exploited can complain to the Sexual Harassment Tribunal up to a year after the incident. It doesn't state here that she reported it, but she has a year, depending on how long ago this took place. But basically, this was what inspired him to write this song.
Wow.
And it has happened. It has been happening over the years.
Yeah, man.
In workplaces, you hear of it, and even why the act came about, because this thing it's a serious thing, and women lose their jobs. They get blocked from being able to work at other places because the big boss them have them friend here and there, and they block females whenever incidents like this is being reported.
Wow.
So when Anthony Cruz come out with something like this, it's major and definitely should be getting more airplay.
Not because you pay her and you are the boss.
Good job, extra. Good job.
That give you no right to touch that woman when she passes.
Talk about music with meaning.
That is called sexual harassment, and it happens to our women every day. Putting your hand on a woman without her consent is not okay. Make a report on him fast. Hey, not you have the money.
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You gotta lock the DJ Phil, man. What are them, man?
But him want touch you when you pass. Make a report on him fast.
DJ Phil, let them know say, hey, you're on the place, Anthony Cruz. So them boy, they're not in your class.
Never sign up in a sex class, no. A lot of men don't respect women, so them display them dirty behavior. Even out in the streets, I see it happen to a women on a regular. Out a road in a business place. Some of uno is a business place. But you know nothing make them pass them place, cause it will happen over and over again. Make a report on him fast. Yeah.
Not you him have the money and him think him have the boss. Both in one touch you when you pass. Make a report on him fast.
Of course, you're locked into Phil FM 96.7. More liquor station. We're not based in the city, but we're coming straight from Trelawney to the flipping world. Can I say that?
World to the world, Trelawney.
Anthony Cruz put the ladies on their guard and also taking them on cruise control.
Yeah, not because you pay her and you are the boss. No,
Not because.
that give you no right to touch a woman when she buys. No,
So look for the brown in the Sharon, you know.
it's called sexual harassment, and it happens to our women every day. Putting your hand on a woman without her consent is not okay. Make a
And the
report.
next thing too, you know, when you resist their advances,
Yeah.
them finds on some whole heap of work give you some
Yeah, man.
extra thing for make you get frustrated and left.
Yeah.
So
Or
that
just
it-
give in. Not
yeah.
even leave.
Oh,
give
give in.
in.
How that part to go?
Because, all right, so they are harassing you
Mhm.
and you're refusing.
Mhm.
They give you a whole heap of work. You know
Mhm.
that's the cause.
Yeah.
So if you change your mind and decide that you're going to give in,
Mhm.
then you know things will start seemingly flourish for you because now you're complying with what he wants. You're giving in.
So you want them to say enough of the people them where they work on the hype up and not going like a them own the place they have given in?
Yeah. Male and female.
Don't follow me. You'll get in trouble. Don't follow me, though.
This
This is Anthony Cruz, the medley, coming in at 10 o'clock. Extra is a little extra excited today. How are you feeling out there in Radio Land? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you really, really, really ready? I'm my Anthony Cruz fans. Where are you? The Anthony Cruz people in my past fan and Ghana AC. 876-478-9144. 876-317-1991. Take it to them, Cruz. Take it to them.
Talk to me, baby. Yeah. Your hair, the perfume you wear brings back memories.
Yo! And the whole member me start squeeze bumping. Ladies, we're coming at you.
Girl, long time I don't see. Do you have a little time to spend it with me? I wanna know what's been going on in your life. Talk to me, baby. Yeah. Your hair, the perfume you wear brings back memories of you and me. Yeah. You look so fine. You blow my mind all over again. Oh, ladies, rock with me tonight for old time's sake. Ladies, listen what I tell you. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake. Ooh, ladies.
DJ Phil, I don't know say, hey, you're on the place now.
So much in love before. Oh, what a difference true love made in my life. Hey girl, long time I don't see. Do you have a little time to spend it with me? I wanna know what's been going on in your life. Talk to me, baby. Yeah. Your hair, the perfume you wear brings back memories.
This is Fit FM This is Fit FM 96.7.
Did you know the parish of Trelawny was established in 1770?
Rock with me tonight for old time's sake.
This is Fit FM.
Ladies,
This is Fit FM.
what I tell you.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan's Trelawney.
Ooh, ladies, I have never been so much in love before. Oh, what a difference, true love making my life so right.
You know, say Anthony Cruz really loves sing. Here, all the man are going to sing now. Don't it just go on. I'm just relax and get comfortable. Eyesight is in the building. Eyesight, what go on?
Come booster. 7 Figures Productions.
I can never forget this group named Crisis. Eyesight sang this song to Extra.
I did not know that one could.
This one is When You Love.
So much joy when you love.
From the brand new EP on the Feelings Rhythm.
Know that one could feel so much for one kisses and one hug.
Big up King Z Amari Jam. Good morning to you, King Z Amari Jam. You say mad. Love the vibe. Love it. Welcome.
One kisses and hugs. No me say after many years, no me say here we go again. This time I am hoping we'll be more than just a friend. I reach out to the Most High, ask him to send a gem. You is what the Most High recommend. Sorry that I had you waiting so many times. I didn't stop to come and read between the lines. Girl, you're so precious and so kind, specially designed. Inspire me if you scribbled in your line. I didn't know that one could feel so much joy when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kisses and one's heart. I did not know that
Papa Jesus, how will you find them bad junior?
When you love,
it's DJ Bill right now.
I did not know that one could feel so much for one kisses and hugs. We should try and make things work. Together we can remove all these hurts. I see the tears roll down your eyes because some other guys truly did not know what you were worth. But me say, baby, don't you worry, none that come about. I'll be your hero who comes running when you come about. And I will give you peace of mind. Don't be afraid to climb. Higher side will catch you if you fall. I did not know that one could feel so much joy when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kisses and one's heart. I did not know that one could feel so much joy when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kisses and heart. I did not know that one could feel.
Mister, when Eyesight sang this one to Extra, I've never seen Extra melt like butter like that.
Oh,
She extra melted. But really, how it feel when you have people in studio who serenade you? Because Imara sang to you. No, seriously, Imara. And you say 1 month, and you have Eyesight to sing to you, Imara sing to you.
I tell you.
I'm
just floating. I'm on cloud 9.
Lord
floating
Jesus.
around.
So out of all the cloud, they make you have to go for 9.
Because 9 is 9.
Anthony Cruz.
This is my song.
Hey, when I used to live in Kingston, you see, and we get bored like on a Friday evening, like this evening when like work, we get paid.
Yeah.
One of my friends, them hang out. It's up at half a tree, right at NCB at the clock right there, or right at Mandela Park. And this was step up and look for girls. They say any girl where you want? Any girl at all?
You want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls will work a bank, girls will up the frank, just go to Halfway Tree.
Papa Jesus, how will you find them bad junior? Pull it up, pull up, pull it, Mr. Kid, pull it up.
I say when we're younger in our 20s, them time we want girl on top of girl, on top of girl. So many fishes in the sea up at Halfway Tree.
Girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl.
And did you know that Halfway Tree is a place that, suppose you don't see somebody for 10, 15, 20 years. You know, so the one place about them up Halfway Tree? Seriously? Right out of the clock, you always bought them up. So all you ladies, beautiful ladies, you ready? You ready? Hey!
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls.
I said, Bev Moonchild checking in and she said, June, good morning. Morning to you, Bev. Later on, you shut it down. And she also says, morning, June. So much joy when you love. Yes,
I
true.
tell you.
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls will work a bank, girls will up the frank, just go to Halfway Tree, out to NCB, right side of the clock, out to Halfway Tree, round a mothers when they put more bus, them come stop out to Halfway Tree, girls will brown, girls will black, girls will slim, girls will fat, out to Halfway Tree. Right a Burger King or down a Tasty. Overport to
DJ Phil, let them know say, hey, I hear me, you're on the place. So them boy, they not in your class. Yo, this is Anthony Cruz, you gotta lock the DJ Phil, man. What are them, man? Yo, this is Anthony Cruz, you gotta lock the DJ Phil. Yo, this is Anthony Cruz, you gotta lock the DJ Phil, man.
Girls will up the frank, just go to Halfway Tree, out to NCB, right side of the clock, out to Halfway Tree, round a mothers when they put more bus, them come stop out to Halfway Tree, girls will brown, girls will black, girls will slim, girls will fat, out to Halfway Tree, right a Burger King or down a Tasty, overport to me hear them, then up. But I see them place out there, them take us. Spanish town, I left them out at all.
Must a DJ film and know you go on bad.
Watchy girl, you don't know them are my best friend. Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. Watchy girl, you don't know them are my best friend.
What kind of girls are my best friend?
Karen. Watchy girl, you don't know them are my best friend.
I want to say Ochi, we talk about Falmouth, we talk about Dunkers, we talk about Trillan, we talk about the whole community.
Papa Billy and me meet.
What kind of girls?
Watchy girl, you don't know them are my best friend. Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. If you think of it too far, then come here, you go make a part and go to Halfway Tree. Right at NCB, right out at the clock, out to Halfway Tree. Round a mother so they put more bus, them come stop out to Halfway Tree. Girls are slim, girls are fat, girls are brown, girls are black.
It's now 9:31. Are you heading to Halfway Tree?
It's a Burger King or down at Tasty. We never know say so much woman could have left on one island, but welcome to Jam One. Every time me turn a woman from me left on me right hand, like me name is a mention. All I can see, different class and race and nationality.
No, I gotta pull up this one for the ladies right now. Dropping ends on a Fantastic Friday. Dropping legs. Dropping legs for the ends
Still
right now.
15 years after.
You mean? You know, stop fangirl at Halfway Tree. My children's children.
My God, I hear the rhythm.
When you want girls will work a bank, girls will up the frank.
Big on up. Seriously, now we used to go to high school and we had the entire crew because I used to go to St. Andrew Technical High School. Big up St. Andrew Technical. When we leave school, you know, we go up a Halfway Tree. And enough of the people who live down in the garrison more time, when they want to like a breeze out and free up them brain and eat a lot of ice cream.
That's what go on.
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want
I sip on Friday.
Yeah.
when the girl them go halfway through, them just different. You understand?
Yes. All of the
They are irresistible. And I hope
them
this.
come out.
I hope halfway through tickers them. They tickers them up there.
Oh my,
They
for real,
tickers
for
them up
real.
there.
Like if everybody just stop halfway through, you can have a big
Lord
party
God.
like right there.
And then
so.
they always have something happening in halfway tree. I remember the
Something
first time
always happening.
I saw Queen Africa
Yeah.
was in halfway tree.
What?
I fell in love right there. I fell in love right there. Hear that?
Imagine halfway
Tony
through
Rebel hear that.
lockdown.
Tony Rebel hear that. I fell in love with Queen Africa the first time I saw her in halfway tree.
In
That's
COVID.
before she busted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just coming out and she did it and the banner play and she do her thing and
Yeah.
people now appear in the mind, but I heard the quality
Yeah.
in the sound and it was different. And
Right
me draw
there,
near and draw close. Them time that she sing below the waist. But this is Anthony Cruz, folks, my very special guest coming up in 27 minutes.
What?
Extra with a goose pimple.
All over.
You know, say coming like some foreign people, like you were faint on them something.
Behave.
You ever, artists ever make a faint?
No.
You know, feel like they're foreign people.
No. I wonder what happened to them sometimes, you know.
No,
I know the artists them nice and thing, but
that's
like
why-
fainting. I am Jamaican, okay?
So well, I'm
Jamaican people not going to faint.
They mean like boat come now, you just boom off boat fields and say, yeah man, respect. And,
Wow,
and, that,
man.
and that's all right.
Yeah.
Jamaicans, you see man.
Yeah.
Foreigner, oh my God!
Oh my, come on, no.
He touched my hands. I'll never wash my hand again. I tell you.
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls will work a bank, girls will up the frank, just go to Halfway Tree, out to NCB, right side of the clock, out to Halfway Tree. Round a mothers with the Portmore bus, them come stop out to Halfway Tree. Girls with brown, girls with black, girls with slim, girls with fat, out to Halfway Tree. Right a Burger King or down a Tasty. Overport
Yo,
to the
this is
here,
Anthony
then
Cruz. You got lots of DJs
out of
here,
same place,
man.
out of them take bus. Spanish town, I left them out at all. Every Saturday, them out there on the mall. Watch girl, you don't know them are my best friend. Papa Billy and me meet Dan and Karen. If you think we'll be there too far, then come here, you go make a part. Hang out to Halfway Tree.
On the dial with 96.7, your life, your music.
Go to Halfway Tree. Round a mother said the Portmore bus, them come.
Did you know that back in the days, you see, and I'm talking about my experiences, back in the days when people being gay was not so widely
Prevalent,
accepted
yeah.
like now, back in the days when you were in Alpha Tree, Mandela Park, and you hear somebody say, William! the police station is just down the road.
Yeah.
If you make it to the police station, you're safe.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people can make it to the police station. That's back in the days when Jamaica
Yeah.
serious.
I remember
Yo,
those days.
every time you hear William, one set of people start moving. If somebody grab somebody handbag and you hear William,
Yeah. The jungle.
You have to try and make it to the station. And it's not because people are kick off of you, all kind of thing and reach. Everybody a participate to get rid of you.
man.
When they, especially when you're a thief and grab people chain
Yeah.
and people bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Them time they used to grab handbag and gold chain, wally.
Wally.
Yeah, man. If I hear Wally, man, you see the crowd that run down somebody, and you see him come so boom and make the left, right, the southern head down to the station. It's like you watch a movie in the time. Any reach the station ain't good, but you have to reach a fire brigade place first.
Oh gosh. This is like a game.
When the crowd reach like at the courthouse, that's all, in win. Then the stir back.
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want me.
What do you think the difference is between a country girl and a town girl? What do you think the difference is from a country girl to a town girl? From my experience, I think town girls are more brazen, if that's a word. I think they're brazen. I think they're more outspoken. But yeah, say, and they run away quick. You have to know them not even no play thing. Me talk real town girl hardcore, garrison hardcore.
Yeah.
Yo, I like you know. I like how you look. I like the clothes you have on. I like your pants. I like your jeans. I like your way you name.
Yeah.
Hey, them thing to make all goose pimple go, man.
Here, feel man.
But seriously, what do you think the difference is? You have never been to town and see how town girls operate different in that sense?
I have seen it. I have experienced it. But it's just the socialization.
Yeah.
Because if I grew up in Kingston, I'd
Mhm.
probably behave differently.
But no, I behave differently. But like how you're proper.
So
you were raised where you were raised properly.
yeah, you know,
Properly.
so it's just
Yeah.
socialization.
I mean, the way you go to town, go get the accent. You don't see no accent at all?
I know.
All
My
right.
mom grew up
Country
in
girl,
Tivoli
call
Gardens.
me name, call me name, call me full name, call me real name.
Philip Grant.
No, not call out so much. Just call the first name.
Philip.
Yes. You know how town girl call my name?
Oh.
Feel
Just go to halfway tree.
Me know him Indian, him not answer. Feel
All of them though.
Eh,
All
eh.
of them. You're talking about downtown town girls.
You know, say
So you have
read-
the uptown
me
town
like
girls.
me like hardcore girls. I mean, like
Oh, you know. So the all uptown girls
Me
are
be
stush.
honest. No, not necessarily. Me like the uptown girls and with the downtown gangster flex.
Oh, okay.
Any girl me I deal with if you have like a gangsterosity. Is that a word? If you have like a gangsterosity. Me can't deal with the stush girl. Me make them cry. I'll make stush girls cry. I swear
Okay.
to God. You're too proper like all you
Wow.
know. Every day we just get up and trouble and make your ball. No, never deal with a rough girl. I say, yo, that don't shake me now. Yeah, there.
When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls will work a bank, girls will up the rank, just go to halfway tree.
I mean, if it's a big respect going on to all the girls, them will look tushy-wushy, them tricky, you know? And dress up and then looks tushy-wushy, and then you find out to them down to earth. Yeah, we like it. It's like
You
a
like
trick.
those
It's like a
guys.
trick. Like them tight there. Yeah, man. Me don't like his tushy-wushy. You like stush, man? Proper, man.
Sometimes they smell good.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Girls will up,
Don't say nothing, Phil.
just go to halfway tree. Out of NCB, right side of the clock, out of halfway tree. Round a mothers when they put more bus, them come stop out of halfway tree.
Folks, we're telling you now, we've got 10 minutes, 20 minutes going up to 10. So at 10 o'clock comes in the man himself, Anthony Cruz.
Put me hear them, they knock. But I same place out of them take bus. Spanish town, I left them out at all. Every Saturday, them out there on the mall. Watch you girl, you don't know them are my best friend. Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. If you think we'll be there too far, then come here and you go make a park and go to halfway tree. Right at NCB, right out at the clock out to halfway tree. Round a mothers when they put more bus, them come stop out to halfway tree. Girls are slim, girls are fat, girls are brown, girls are fat out to halfway tree. Girls are slim, girls are fat, girls are brown, girls are fat out to halfway tree. Girls are slim, girls are fat, girls are brown, girls
Yo,
are
this
fat
is
out to
Anthony Cruz. You gotta love the
halfway
DJ feeling, man. I want to be, man. Every music to me, man. So you gotta see.
Girls are slim, girls are fat, girls are brown, girls are fat out to halfway tree. Right a Burger King or down a Tasty. You never know say so much woman could have left on one island. But welcome to Jamban. Every time me turn a woman for me left on the right hand. Like me name is a mention. All I can see, different class and race and nationality. Oh, they just too much for me and my friend Liney. Right out a halfway tree. Out a NCB, right out of the clock, out a halfway tree. Round a man at the port more bus, them come stop out a halfway tree. Girl we brown, girl we fat, girl we slim, girl we black out a halfway tree. Oh, round a Burger King or out a Tasty. When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls that work a bank, girls that look top rank, just go to halfway tree. Right at NCB, right out of the clock, out a halfway tree. Round a mothers at the port more bus, them come stop out a halfway tree. Girls are brown, girls are black, girls are slim, girls are fat, out a halfway tree.
are brown, girls are black, girls are slim, girls are fat, notes are halfway tree. Girls are brown, girls are black, girls are slim, girls are fat, notes are halfway tree. Girls are brown, girls are black, girls are slim, girls are fat, notes are halfway tree. Mr. Lover, now Mr. Lover, lover, girl, Mr. Lover, lover, now Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, when the fantastic. But when me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, but me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth, just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover, now take me thin of filled with myself. Fire!
DJ feel your skill. Yes, to the bush now tonight.
Mr. Lover, lover, now Mr. Lover, lover, girl, Mr. Lover, lover, now Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Boom.
Good morning to Anik. I see Anik checking in. Anik reach home. Anik reach. Hey, Anik, welcome home. Welcome home, Anik. Good morning. It's not the same without you, you know, Anik.
Just like a silk, soft and
But me notice you're extra late this morning, but you're early for 10 o'clock. I wonder why. I want to go, you're extra going with. Eh? Under just eliminate me and just wait for the cruise, don't it? Cruise control. Irie AC, good morning. Irie AC, I see you checking in. Good morning. Anthony Walker, welcome. North Coast Surveys. Welcome.
me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, and the fantastic. She took me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, 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 nasty. Then the fantastic. Took me on me back, she call me Mr. Romantic, then the fantastic. She took me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Boom, boom. Please, baby, please, let me take you to an island of the sweet cold breeze. You don't feel like drive, well, baby, hand me the keys, and I will take you to a place and set your mind at ease. Don't you tickle my foot bottom, baby, please. Don't you play with my nose, cause I'm a hatchoon sneeze. Well, you are the one and me. I'm bombastic and the fantastic. Got me on the box, she says I'm Mr.
DJ feel your skill. Yes, to the bush lad to that.
Mr. Boom, boom, boom. Fantastic and the fantastic. Got me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic and the fantastic.
Anik says, hey, I've been busy on the road all morning and I slept in for once. It has been a while since I slept in. Yes, you slept in on Anthony Cruz Day on a Friday, on a fantastic Friday. Yes, man. What a day to sleep in.
Would you like to kiss and caress? Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best. Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best. Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best. Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best. Rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best.
If you could read my mind right about now, God, up in them feelings. You up in your feelings? Are the feelings with him listening? Up in your feelings extra?
Not at all.
Hell, I go pop loose today. Pull it up from the T to the O to the. If you could read my mind, hell, I go pop loose. Extra. Sorry for you. Sorry for you. We're doing El Pop loose.
Run.
This is the sound of Imar Shepherd.
Good. My mind. Hell, I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind. Hell, I got broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Love it when you make me feel this way. Priceless love for this me can't pay. Must come back from you, me can't stress. Still feel that rush like the first day. Them girl out the street want a piece of me. Hey no, they got my baby. Johnny Rabbit is the nickname she called me. When we feel a vibe and ready for the play. My mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could,
I know, say, well, come to think about it, in Jamaica,
or love.
El normally broke loose on a Friday night and Saturday maybe, and then Sunday we eat rice and peas, and El broke loose before Monday. No, say go. We know about them something there.
Phil.
Extra in the art. Sorry for trouble.
I
Sorry.
don't know about that one.
Sorry for you. Don't know.
I'm just listening to the music.
Read my mind, and I figure broke loose tonight.
If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind.
Renee, what's in the name? What's in the name? My name is not on the screen. Right? So yes, what? What? You're not busy on the road. Are you sleeping in?
You can't deny.
This is the sounds of Imar Shepherd, a beautiful song. Go check it out, folks. It's on all digital platforms.
7 figures.
This one is entitled Read My Mind. Love this song. This song, from it, say, Ella broke loose. We know, say, yeah, problem, trouble. Ladies, if you see your husband come home later and him drink Magnum, chunk back, mix up with boom. Ella broke loose.
Wow.
If you could, I didn't care what roses and KFC. You know, so a Rasta man tell me something about the chicken. He said that there's so much hormone in the chicken right now. No, when a Rasta man talk to me, I talk to me serious. Sorry for interrupt your song, folks. But no one to hear the Rasta man say to me. The Rasta man say, Phil, let me tell you something. If you have a girl where you talk to and she play hard to get extra pay attention. If you have a girl where you talk to and she play hard forget, buy her more chicken than what she can eat, because the amount of hormone in that chicken, when she don't eat that, she wants to be in love with you. Why you laugh? The man said the hormone in that chicken, it drive the ladies them crazy. If say if you don't notice that the youngster them have breast before time. It's the hormones in the chicken.
Okay.
My mind.
Ella go broke loose tonight.
If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny.
Hormone. Really, say pronounce your H's. Hormone.
If you could read my
Oh my Lord, my life is so beautiful.
can't deny.
What if you could read my mind?
Love it when you make me feel this way. Priceless love for this me can't pay. Must come back from you, me can't stress. Still feel that rush like the first day. Them girl out the street want a piece of me. Hey no, they got my baby. Johnny Rabbit is the nickname she called me. When we feel a vibe and ready for the play. My mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny. Read my mind, hell I go broke loose tonight. If you could read my mind, or love you can't deny.
I'm Mar Shepherd with a big song. If you could read my mind, hell, I got broke loose tonight. What do you think of that? Based on what's happening with the pandemic and the borders that are going to be closed as of November 8th, there is going to be a shortage of food. Jamaica has the ability to capitalize on that because we've got areas in which sun don't even shine, which is perfect for planting. So all of my Albert Town Massive, all of the farmers in and around Trelawney and surrounding communities, we need to get busy. All of the young men them who just eat and plant on a need for plant to ensure that we sustain ourselves. Because when the border lock, no more tin food and it's something there hard to get.
Yeah.
Eat what you grow what you eat. The youngster tells a long time, acres over markets. This one entitled Plant Seeds, Chesedek and Aya Sight on the Feelings Rhythm. As we cruise, 8 minutes going up to Anthony Cruz. 8 minutes to Anthony Cruz at 10 o'clock. Live. Stick and stay for that one.
You know, farmer not lazy. I know if the rest suppose the run up maybe. Farmer feed the adults and a farmer feed the baby.
This is not the time to reap, folks. With better plant. Everybody better plant. You hear them tell you 5 trees in your yard. Don't plant them tree there alone. Plant callaloo, plant carrot, plant cabbage, plant catch crop. Plant things where you can buy and help out your neighbor. Plant things where you can reap and feed your family. It's planting time. This one entitled Plant Seeds. Chesedek and Eyesight from the group Crisis. Yeah, Eyesight. Maximum respect.
Agriculture is a skill.
See, when I sight certain things, it really fears me. How some no rate the farmer, them and that amaze me. Say farmer dirty and the farmer look crazy. When the farmer dirty, well you know farmer not lazy. I know if the rest suppose the run up maybe. Farmer feed the adults and the farmer feed the baby. Provide the food and the spice for you no gravy. Farmer man supply the restaurants, the man the bakery. So
And we can plant it. Say, more food, more weed in the garden. Yeah. And seed, plant it. Whoa. More food, more weed in the garden.
Plant the seeds and plant the seeds.
But just remember, say it farmer no farm. Money dey in your pocket and no pot can put on. No one.
And it say, yes, man, fresh from the garden. Pick the thing them fresh from the garden, yeah. Share the live, folks. Remember to share the live. Share. Everybody locked on to the live right now. We encourage you to share.
Plant seed, go and plant it.
Gina from Curie Park says, big up to my dad, Delroy Button. He's up there in Stewart Town. All the folks locked in Stewart Town. Maximum respect. Aaron Choker.
The one food, Hillside field, organic farming. Gather your seeds, backyard garden. Eat air and water, Mother Earth provided. From ancient of days.
Aaron Choker Spear says Chesedek is a great artist. Big up Chesedek. And Nick from Canada says Chesedek rocks. So this one is Chesedek and Eyesight to this one called Plant Seeds. Very serious song for a very serious time.
Plant seed, go and plant it.
Extra. It's 4 minutes going on to 10 o'clock. Are you feeling any nerves? You come like when reggae boys are gonna play?
I'm taking it easy, you know.
I'm gonna play a balance for you right now. I'm gonna level the balance right now. This artist goes by the name of Balance, and I think he has one of the most relevant songs for the time, which will stand the test of time because the song is entitled Time. But no man, absolutely no man, can do more than them what? You never know. We do make sign language for the people in microphone. No man can do more than them what? 3 scores and 10 most people can live, man.
Yes.
So no man can do more than them what?
Them time.
Jesus.
We almost say it's time. I'm listening for you to play the song. You want me to say time.
Mr. Lickamos, we just get up and gone. And news brief repeat coming up at 3 minutes time, you know.
Sure.
This is the sound of balance. This one entitled No Man Can Do More Than Them Time.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, it's a balance I represent for New York entertainment music. Give thanks to life, man.
Anik, I want to share the live. Share it.
No man, no hero them a move so man. Can't do more than them time. No, do more than them time.
Extra themselves for going and share the live. Share the live.
Say no man, no hero them a move so man.
May I make sure I go for my one to and just go and share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live.
All you see them a go on so. Like a them a blow storm, so one day them a fi calm down when Jaja vibes turn on. And them not know nothing about the earth and how the trees grow. No know nothing about the sunshine or the breeze blow. But I be a make see them come and show. Any seed where you sow, you a fi read out. Them a fi read. That's all I
Afternoon. I have to the bush that in that.
Thanks life, man.
The body's out there.
Aye. Come me say no man. No care how them a move so man. Can't do more than them time.
Pass the glasses for me there. And take out my fast teeth out of the glass there. Because
man,
this a show your morning connection. It have me body a rock. Left, right and center. Thank God we fit them 96.7.
Come me say no man. Do your thing, man, move so man. Can't do more than them time. Do more than them time. You me say no man. No care how them a move so man. Can't do more than.
Of course, Anik out of Canada say, I am loving this song. I am loving it. I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up. It's time for News Brief Repeat. Coming up at 10 o'clock. Immediately after News Brief Repeat, all the news that you may have missed yesterday, you're getting it now. Immediately after, we go straight over to the cruise. Ladies, you've been waiting. Ladies, you have been waiting. Extra, you've been waiting. Let's take the news and we'll be right back.
96.7 Duncan's Trelawney.
Join Fit FM weeknights at 8 p.m. for News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes provided by credible news sources, with a repeat at 10 a.m. weekday mornings. That's News Brief, weeknights at 8 p.m., with a repeat weekdays at 10 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Good evening. I am Krishna Davis, and these are the stories making news brief this evening on Fit FM 96.7 and worldwide on fitfmja.com. 136 additional COVID-19 cases, 7 more fatalities. EOJ extending opening days to facilitate collection and renewal of voter ID cards. Thieves loot Smith's Pathways Church. News Brief is brought to you with the kind community partnership of Willis Williams licensed electrician Duncan Trelawney, Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, Main Street Duncan Trelawney. And now, the news in detail. 7 more COVID-19 deaths have been recorded in Jamaica, increasing the tally to 2,199. The Ministry of Health says the deaths occurred between August 5 and October 26, and 4 more fatalities are under investigation, moving that figure to 328. Meanwhile, there are 136 new cases, with ages ranging from 1 to 103 years, pushing the total to 88,666, with 28,498 being active. Of the new cases, 87 are women and 49 are men. A total of 1,470 tests were conducted. The country's positivity rate stands at 14.9%. In the meantime, there were 180 more recoveries, increasing the total to 57,362. Some 317 persons are in hospital, with 65 being moderately ill, 29 severely ill, and 20 critically ill. And 43,461 persons are at home in quarantine. The Electoral Office of Jamaica, EOJ, says it will be extending its opening days for the collection of new voter ID cards. The agency, in a release, noted that during the first 10 days of the distribution exercise, which began on October 11, over 107,000 new voter ID cards were distributed to registered electors whose ID cards were renewed. The EOJ said it has noted the high turnout at the constituency offices during the last 2 weeks and continues to explore new approaches to enhance the distribution process. Starting Saturday, November 6, EOJ offices will open on Saturdays to facilitate the collection and renewal of voter ID cards. The offices will open to the public from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. The EOJ will also facilitate the collection of new ID cards at satellite locations in communities, beginning the week of November 22, 2021. The listing of satellite sites and the schedule for distribution will be publicized. In the wake of Pastor Kevin O. Smith's death, thieves have been targeting the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries Church in Paradise, St. James. The church has not held any official function since the police stormed the building on Sunday, October 17, and arrested 41 congregants, including Smith, after 2 persons were killed in a bizarre blood ritual. A third was shot dead by the police. And now for the weather update. Tonight, Trelawney is expected to be partly cloudy with a low of 23. While tomorrow the parish should expect afternoon thunderstorm with a high of 30 and a low of 23. This has been News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes provided by credible news sources and presented to you by Fit FM. News Brief is brought to you with the kind community partnership of Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, Main Street, Duncan's Trelawney. Willis Williams, licensed electrician, Duncan's Trelawney. Stay tuned for the JIS News. On behalf of the News Department, I am Krishna Davis. Good evening.
Join Fit FM weeknights at 8 p.m. for News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes provided by credible news sources, with a repeat at 10 a.m. weekday mornings. That's News Brief, weeknights at 8 p.m., with a repeat weekdays at 10 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Willis Williams, licensed electrician services. For all residential and commercial electrical wiring, repairs, maintenance, and more, call Willis Williams, licensed electrician services at 876-823-8271 or 358-1636. Willis Williams, licensed electrician services, located in Duncan's, Trelawney.
Talk about a world-class advertising agency. Island VizBiz Media, the ultimate choice in advertising and audiovisual commercials. Located at 55A Manchester Avenue, Mapen, Clarendon. We specialize in events, music video, artist booking, store promotions, audio and audiovisual commercials, MC and PA systems, infomercials, video board sales, and advertising. Call us at 1-876-890-2443 or 1-876-365-8337. Email islandvizbiz1@gmail.com. Island VizBiz Media. We set trends. They follow. Whoa!
Purchase your cash pot, lottery tickets, Play games all day and cash out your winnings right here at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
It's a pleasure for me to come into your house to invite you to our house of worship. I am Overseer Carl Brown from Glory Carriers International Ministries Apostolic. Join us at 9:45 on a Sunday for divine worship. Lloyd's Brigade Building, 2E Camp Road, Kingston 5. And on our Zoom platform on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. for Bible studies. From Monday to Friday, we have our daily devotional Glory Encounter also on our Zoom platform. You may contact our church office at 1-876-807-1693 for more details. The worship encounter will usher you into the presence of the Lord, and you will hear a word that will change your situation or even your life for the better. GSIM, the glory resides here. See you soon.
Purchase your cash pot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings right here at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
Tune in to Beach 21 with Akima every Friday at 3:45 inside the afternoon flow for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new internationally and locally. Right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Cultural Mix, an exciting radio show, identifying and showcasing cultural diversity across the world through music, interviews, and lively discussions. Join Bev Moonchild on Fit FM 96.7, Fridays 6 to 8 p.m. Cultural Mix, everything cultural. Tune in. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
Fit FM, in association with the William Nim Memorial Baptist Church, Falmouth, presents Word from the Mountain each Sunday morning at 8 a.m. So join the members of the William Nim Memorial Baptist Church at 8 a.m. Sunday mornings for Word from the Mountain on Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
Tune into Word Break this and every Sunday with the Reverend Junior Rutti on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan Trelawney.
Oh, na 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 na. Hey, check this. When you want to meet a country girl, when you want to meet a uptown girl, when you want to meet girls will work a bank, girls will up the.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the time you've been waiting for. You heard about our very special guest that's coming in today. Extra was getting a little excited right now. I turned off the light and I said, Anthony Cruz, the extra feels light up.
Bright up the whole place.
But right about now, Anthony Cruz is in the building. Anthony Cruz, I'm reminding them that I was a teenager when I heard this song out of Halfway Tree, and it's true. When we used to look over Mandela Park all the way to NCB right to the bank, or we meet them over Mothers or Juicy Beef or them places.
meet a country
Yeah.
girl. When you want to meet a uptown girl.
I remember saying, which part them kind of transportation center never built a half a tree yet.
No.
But the Port Antonio bus them still used to pass around us. The country girl them round us.
Yes.
All the childhood girls them there around us. Hey, I just saw every school as used to link up. You saw when champs keep halfway tree.
Girls they brown, girls they black, girls.
Easily, me have one daughter right now. We could have called half a tree, but you may leave that for another time.
A burger thing or down a tasty. Over port when me hear them, they love.
Even when them used to have political rally,
Yeah.
they used to get that half a tree. You find girl listen to. But this a tune, yeah. This a tune.
She girl, you don't know them are me best friend. Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. Ochi girl, you don't know them.
Then Ochi girl, when we come to Ochi, no lad. Ochi girl, Ochi girl, Ochi girl.
Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. Ochi girl, you don't know them are me best friend. Papa Billy and me meet and Karen. If you think
ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Extra, I'll let you do the honors right about now and introduce our guest. Go ahead, Extra.
Anthony Cruz. He's a singer, songwriter, producer, and also nephew of reggae singer Garnet Silk.
What?
Yes. Didn't you know that?
A lot of people didn't know that. I think you just found out that by reading that a while ago. Extra.
So you know that the music runs in his veins.
DNA.
Right there. So there's no mistaking the mesmerizing effect he has on the lady.
Lord Jesus. The mesmerizing effect.
I tell you.
This is funny.
Oh my God.
Somebody said, talk to the guest now, please. Go ahead.
Of course, you know that after a decade of holding his own in the music business, this talented singer is cruising his way to becoming one of Jamaica's greatest singers, nominated for Best Male Reggae Artist in the British reggae industry. That was in 2012. And his Cruise Control album for reggaeville.com, Album of the Year in Europe.
Album of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, on my telephone line, I've got none other than the musical master, Jamaican reggae ambassador par excellence, the gentleman who goes by the name of
Anthony Cruz.
Anthony Cruz. Yeah, let's make some noise. All right, Alpha Tree. All right. Hey, good afternoon. Hey, good morning. It's still morning?
Still morning.
Yeah, man.
15 minutes past 10 o'clock. Anthony Cruz, how you doing, man?
There, and one of those make me blush, man. I will write about you there.
No, I know who write it. I don't know who extra read it. That's why we make sure read it today.
Okay, I see.
Voice me, I tell you right now. If me down Alaska and I sell ice and she come to sell me ice, may I sell you some ice?
Yeah, bye. Yeah, man, but they are still there. Give thanks. It's a sunny day down in the Manchester here. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
man,
man,
nice and
Manchester.
sunny.
Yeah, man. So extra, you've been waiting on Anthony Cruz all morning. I'm gonna let you.
But I can't see extra. Are you alone? Me I see feel. What I go? Extra there.
Extra right there. No, sir. Extra, you can't come out that video.
Oh, see extra there, man. What I got extra?
Hi.
We have to let extra talk to you. Extra has been extra nervous, extra talking, extra can't wait, and no extra is on the line.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, man. So, what questions would you want to have Anthony Cruz? Ask Anthony Cruz. You have him on
You
the line.
know,
Mhm.
Phil, I think you should take this one. I can't even speak. Let me just take in the beard and you and Anthony speak. Did I tell you that Anthony won an award? He was the recipient of the 2006 Reggae Soca Music Award for Best Reggae Combination Too Bloody, featuring the Grammy winner Buju Banton in Florida.
Oh, you did that song
Big tune.
Yes.
What was that vibe like? What was that vibe like? Winning that award. What does it do to your your psyche?
Well,
How does that make you feel?
Well, you know that combination was a very special one because me and you grew up. The first time I hear Buju voice, before I even seen him, I was like, a man can have a voice like that, you know. And over the years, I became a big fan of Buju Banton. I always wanted to do a song with him.
Mhm.
And just one day I drive past and see him, and we had the song "The Place Too Bloody" written, and I go voice it and thing, and we see him stand up at the gate, and me and my brethren Pearl, and I say, Pearl, we can't drive past Buju, so I'm a wine on the window, and we say, Gargamel,
Yeah.
fly the gate, let me have something for you here.
Yeah.
Yes, man, and you know, we went inside, and I said, Jano, listen to that tune, I'm play it, and I ask a food tune and thing, and I say, you know, some youth from Portmore tune, and you know, I say, all right, come check out, but come on in. I just come check, and I say, I never believe it that gonna happen still, cause you say Buju now, Buju is a man now, he not really do music, he not do combination with anybody.
Yeah.
You know,
True,
so
yeah.
it was if I'm a Berry Sarah, we and one die, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was an honor for me to get that combination, and that song was one of that song that mashed up the whole of Europe, man, the whole place, the whole of America, whole of Jamaica, and it's relevant right now because you know it's a song talking about the place being too bloody, too much killing going on,
Yeah.
and we hope that you know we can next when the new year starts, we can eliminate the war and crime and the whole of gun violence. So it's relevant even up to today, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure, man. Yeah, big tune.
Its relevance has gone up even more significantly today because the type of killings that we're having and the whole heap of negatives from demon to all kind of stuff. It's exceptional.
True.
Anthony
Yeah, man.
Cruz,
But
how many years would you say you have officially been in the music business?
you know, me I do music from me I just sing from about 17, and I've been doing big people music since I was younger because the producer that I was around,
Yeah.
like when they put out a Berries or then put out a Maxi Priest, I would be like me and Kashif Linda would be like the younger youth them were on the rhythm. So a lot of people thought I was a older person when I was a younger youth singing
Yeah,
big
yeah.
people music, you know. So I would say roughly about I passed about 25 and I can count about 30 or 40 or 30.
No,
Or 30.
when a brother look like him even near 40 and talk about him in a business 30 years. I mean, this is just amazing. I find it quite amazing. Quite
Yeah,
a
because me I do it from a young.
Yeah.
So people been hearing my name for a long time and not even see me. Cause I've always been a shy person where I just used to just sing. I never used to like the shows and stuff like that because I was shy and stuff. But you know, it come around and it pay off and it's doing really good now.
All right. I want to find out, back in the days, did you do something with Cecile? I remember always seeing you with Cecile.
No, not really. No, I never done anything with her. But I've done other combinations with like Capleton. I have a song named Burn Them with Capleton. I have one with Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I have some good solid. I have one with Beanie Man named Never Too Much.
Never
Yeah,
too
man. Yeah, man. A song we do up and in DJ upon it and the video and all of them things. So I do it, you know, it's a journey. So we just take the time and fill in the blanks and you know, head for the top and aim for the top, you know?
All right. As you said, fill in the blanks. Tell me this. About how many albums have you done so far?
Well, I've done 7, and over this pandemic, I've done 4. Like in my whole career, I've done 7, and then this pandemic now, I did 4. I did 1 for King Jammies, I did 2 for Tads International, and one of them is a tribute to Daddy Uroy, where I got the opportunity of singing like the older songs that I grew up on, like Queen Majesty,
Yeah.
I'm a Rebel, all of them songs the way you know Daddy Uroy chant on. What we did was to sing over those songs and then get different DJs to do the chanting and the DJing on them. So I'm excited about that. And I also did one for a producer in the UK called Peckins. He's the one who put out that Bitty McLean Walk Away from Love song.
Yeah.
And I did one for myself, which as an all cover album. So yeah, about 4 or 5 albums I did over this quarantine, you know, this
All
whole
right.
pandemic thing.
What I would like to know, because the songs that got my attention, quite a few got my attention, but the last 2 songs you did one, Leave the Door Open, and then you dropped the Heartbreak Anniversary. Talk to me
Well,
about why you sung
yeah,
over
go-
Heartbreak Anniversary.
Well, you know, people, it's my fans really requested it because you know, Jamaicans really love a good cover version, you know.
Yeah.
And these 2 songs are 2 of the biggest songs right around the world. 100 odd million, 200 odd million. So some of my fans were like, yo, sing over this song, Heartbreak Anniversary, sing over this song, it fit you. And when I checked the range, they were both in my range because you have to be when you sing over them, then the range you're not gonna execute it the right way. So we did both of them and we shot both videos, and them two tunes is like the two hottest tune right now. I have some other tune, and cover song really catch people really easy, because when people hear a cover, a good cover, they're like, oh, So it's a way of catching,
because when we were listening to it, when we were listening to it and we hear you draw some notes, even though it's a cover version, the original never draw the notes and for we get the understanding, the levels of which we did. So we said, no man, Cruz, I got hard for that one here.
I'm not hearing anything. If you're here, I'm not hearing anything.
All right, watch this.
Balloons are deflated. I guess they look lifeless like me. We miss you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here. They stare at me like souvenir. Don't wanna let you out of my head. No. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Say that you love me, but that will last never. Go down, stop. The way you walk through my life, how you walk through my life. I get like this every time. On this day that feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. 'Cause I remember every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh, no. I'm building my hopes up. Like Papa Jesus, how will you find them bad junior? Pull it up, pull up, pull it, Mr. Finn, pull it up. We need to pull that over. Pull up. Balloons are deflated.
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz. You gotta love the DJ film, man. One of them, man. Every music you know, so you got the skill to bust them. Say,
so Anthony Cruz, I've got the skill to bust this, right?
Let me see if I can get back there. Everything just dropped. The whole 5 thing just dropped a while ago, but I'm gonna put the phone on my ears and then go ahead. You can go ahead.
No, I'm saying I played a jingle earlier and say, hey, DJ Phil, Anthony Cruz, we know you have a skill for bust this. Why you gonna give it a big tune, eh?
Every music you know, so you got the skill to bust them. Saying,
out to the sounds of Anthony Cruz. Anthony Cruz, give them something a cappella because there's some persons right now locked in and say, no, I can't real. I see little hero checked in, maximum respect. I see, can you see that? Can you see the on that? Theory 8386 turned in. Valor, you can see it. All right, we got to be looking. We're looking at the Instagram. That one is fine. That's one for the young people. I got to look at the big screen for the bigger people. But remember, folks, 876-478-9144, 876-478-9144, and we're talking directly to the man himself, cruising to the top, Anthony Cruz, about his new songs as well as his journey in the music business and what's happening right now on a fantastic Friday. Father Cruz. All right, we seem to have lost the feed. We're going to be getting him back because guess what? We're talking about Heartbreak Anniversary. We're talking about Leave the Door Open. We're talking about all the songs, especially the one with the sexual harassment in the workplace. We really want to know
he
what.
has two other songs that are controversial, you might say. He released them in 2010 and it was even endorsed by former Prime Minister Bruce Golding.
Yeah.
The one that's called Back Downtown.
Mhm.
And The other one is Leaders of the World.
Okay.
All right, so those two are some, thought-provoking songs that he released back in 2010. And of course, you would like to hear something on those.
Yeah. And there's so many persons who did this cover version. There's something different with Anthony Cruz. But he's
Yes.
on the line. I want to dissect it. Well, I make a find out what I go on in them life. Make me fast and see when I go. Make a find out. Anthony Cruz Heartbreak Anniversary. Heartbreak Anniversary.
Yes, man.
What was the meds other than the fans requesting for you to do it? You sung it different. I've heard Taros on it. I've heard you and I've heard Bruno Mars speaking, I think. And then you sung it different. There was a personal experience happening right here. Talk to me. What went down with this Heartbreak Anniversary? What
My
made
name
you
is
bring
my
back
name is
feelings like
my name
this?
is the artist them get jealous of that.
No, man.
All right. Let me tell you something.
Something is different. Yeah.
When I did, you remember when I did You Got It Bad?
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, when I did that song, every singer that I know sing over that from Sanchez, Shinehead, Ghost, Tony Curtis. A matter of fact, I can remember giving a disc jockey that song, and him a give me back that song, so him produce that song. It was just so. So me I give my one to play, and him I give me one where him produce. It was just so funny. But
Okay.
I think it's my voice. People really love my voice, and as me say, when you can really sing and execute a song where those R&B singers sing, and there's a way of finding that groove in the music.
Mhm.
Because I have to give credit to my good friend Kashiv Linda over there in Miami, and Willie Linda, because they are two of the persons who made those beats for me. And let me tell you something, making a beat in reggae and using the same chords and all that, you have to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So just pick a rhythm and sing it. Your chords have to be right. So that means when you sing, all of the note them, sync with the chords them, and you have to find that groove. And I think that is the chemistry, and that's one of the things that makes these two songs come out so beautiful, because everybody's like, yo, well, I mean, I think nobody can sing over cover like it, but
The song don't only come out beautiful, Mr. Cruz. The song come out like you know exactly where you're. Have you ever been through a heartbreak anniversary?
well, one of the things about doing covers, you have to study the songs.
Yeah.
And get into the same mood and the vibe that the original singer sing it.
Okay.
So you can't just like, for example, those two songs, I studied them for about a month.
Yeah.
And see all the curves and all the notes and how them execute and the feeling that they put in it, and try to put that feeling back in it. But you have to put the reggae vibes at the same time, but you put that feeling into it,
Mm-hmm. So you're saying you did the same thing with Heartbreak Anniversary as you did with this song right now. When I play this song, hold on, let me see what I go now. Kasif Lindo, his aunt is on the live right now. Good morning, as Kasif Lindo auntie, he was on the live. Folks,
Yes.
in Arlene Kids say, I love me, my Garnet Silk, but I love Anthony Cruz, and she's an Ochi girl. Wayne from New York Entertainment Movement says, big up Anthony Cruz in the house, welcome. And
Yes, man, big up Wayne.
Checking in, Julia Benaya, who is our managing director here, aka Ed Cook and Baklawash. She loves this song.
Yeah.
She loves this song. She came into the studio one day, I was playing this song, and she always cussed about the AC. And the door, whenever the door is open, she said, we're running up her light bill. So the day when she come in, she opened the door and the AC was on and she was there dancing, and I'm saying, leave the door open. Anthony Cruz, brand spanking new. This one is Leave the Door Open. Ladies, can I ask you a question?
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shit. I just smoke. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion was happening. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say
from the heart. So if you try to lay in this
What Jesus, if me not pull up this, me not know nothing about reader. Me just pack up and go up. One more time. Go! One more time. Out of the sounds of Anthony Cruz, my very special guest on the line, courtesy of Morning Connection. Are you ready? It's a fantastic Friday. Extra, extra, extra. Yeah, leave the door open.
Of course.
Hold on. Extra. Yeah, leave the door open.
Yes.
Anthony Cruz.
Of course.
Anthony Cruz.
For Anthony Cruz.
The lock button. Voila, no. One more time. This one is leave the door open. Anthony Cruz. Like butter.
My God. You
like
need to
butter.
come to Trelawney because you know enough doors going to open down here for you, Anthony.
You're there. No, son, make me feel bad so we can't sing.
You should be dancing the east wing and the west wing of this man choose happening.
Come on, Madge. Talk to me, Madge. Madge, you need to talk to me. Talk to me, Madge. Julia Benaya said, tell him to come down at Trelawney. Tell him to come at Trelawney.
I'ma leave the door open.
Father Cruz, when was the last time you've been to Trelawney? When was the last time you come down this side? Oh, Chorios.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're down here most of the time. Innit?
Yeah, man. Them the place I love, like, oh man, me a man love a countryside, and you know, I just through the whole COVID, why I'm not really don't have them place really on the beach and thing, but you know, everything kind of look like promising, you know. So you know, hopefully, I can definitely come and check out those doors that are open down there in Chilali.
Yeah.
If you're hungry, girl, I got place.
And did you know that Alpha Puff is down here? You know? Alpha Puff down here. Alpha Puff come down here. Alpha Puff said, no, sir, fired me them and I go back home.
Nah, go back.
I'm taking those feathers to the puppet. The jumping was pumping.
I'm Mara Stewart says, blessing, light. It's a cruising, fantastic Friday. And Mara Stewart says, maximum respect. Anthony Cruz, keep
Oh, the rhythm that you said Willie Lindo made for you, was it for this song or the
Two of them.
Both of
Both
them.
of
So
them.
you're still linking with Willie Lindo to this day.
Man.
I see
Yeah, well,
you started linking with him in 1993.
yes. That guitar that you hear playing, that guitar that was playing in the Heartbreak. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. I think that's Willie. That's Willie, yeah. But the drums and stuff like that is Kashif. So,
Okay,
and
the years
let
of
me just take this time to tell you that Kashif Linda have a new album out. So,
Okay.
and that guy is one of the humblest guy I know in my life. Very nice youth. Very nice youth. I big him up and you know go check out him album too. Cause you know say him sing the first cut is the G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna have to invite him over. We're gonna have to
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Definitely.
But Cruz, what it's been like now since the whole pandemic? You've seemed to be grounded. Normally, you're in Miami, but you're in Jamaica a lot now. What have you been doing, and what's upcoming for Anthony Cruz?
Okay. Well, we have shot these videos for. I have a couple of videos that we shot over the whole pandemic, about 4 or 6, and they're on YouTube. So once they go to Anthony Cruz Reggae, you'll see a whole lot of new videos.
Anthony Cruz Reggae. Can you hear me? You say Anthony Cruz Reggae. I'm playing this one. It's
And we have so much work, and I'm just very excited to put them out. And these are 2 of the songs that are really creating big waves right across the world, and I'm happy for that.
Yeah. Leave the Door Open is really doing a lot. And I've heard some of the takes. I've heard Maxi Priest. I've heard quite a few Taros. I've heard quite a few persons. But there's something. You sat down and you say you got to know the song. You got to get into the mindset of the writer when they're writing. And then the delivery has to be on point. And you seem to have been doing that consistently over all of these years.
Yes,
what
man.
What are some of the shows coming up for a cruise now?
Okay, well, I just did my first show last Saturday at the Gulf View Hotel, where they had this award for women in the industry, and it was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Awarding um, singers, dancers, actress, and
Mm-hmm.
all kind of people, runners,
Just
all
celebrating all the
female.
females in business, all females.
It's a right. It's a year to year thing that they put on every
Mm-hmm.
year. I think it's called
Okay.
I don't remember. It's just my first time
Mm-hmm.
even knowing about it, but it was really excellent.
Yeah.
There were a lot of entertainers there, a lot of people who
Mm-hmm.
were awarded, from the chef
Yeah.
to it was amazing, man. And I really I'm happy to be a part of something like that because
And I gotta say,
you
big up
know
to Rosie. Rosie over there in Gulfview. Maximum
yes,
respect in
man.
every aspect, Rosie, because you're head cook and Bakawash, aka managing director and them excitement. But,
Yeah, so
but
we we
it's a pleasure though that you'll be able to give you're giving back your time and help to lift up women in the way in which you're doing, because you did a song and the
mhm.
song was entitled about the workplace and their sexual harassment in the workplace. And the
Ah,
extra was reading and telling me that it's from an actual personal experience from a friend.
yes.
What was going through your mind? Where you sound like you were upset and you wanted to address the situation to stop other females from going through similar experiences. So you put pen to paper. What was happening?
Well, I try to sing some of the things that a lot of people don't sing about, like to
Hmm.
address them, and that is one of them. Even I mean, sometimes even when the man them are low, they bust them. You
Yeah.
have some of the women them and how them, them deal with the
Manhandle them and
situation
deal. Yeah.
sometimes, and right and stuff like that, and
Hmm.
in the workplace too, and it's just a situation where, and it is so funny when I did that song. I heard there was this topic about the same song on a
Hmm.
station, and I was like, whoa, so
Hmm.
it was relevant instantly, and I'm happy that
Yeah.
we can highlight some of these things that goes on that people can't really sing. 'Cause, I mean, we have lost so much of our great singers, and like Dennis Brown and John Watt and all of them, man, there, and
Hmm.
so we have a very few singers who can put songs together for really make people really like be the voice of the people then,
Yes.
because
Yes.
you know how it goes, right? That they're
Because
not
what,
that
what
much
what they used to do, they used to call the reggae music rebel music, because the music used to
right.
just deal with the issues of with a politician, anything happening right now, it makes a
Rebel
difference.
against certain things. Yes,
I
man.
remember
Yes, man.
even when Nelson Mandela was incarcerated and the entire Jamaican fraternity in terms of music and otherwise got up and stood up and said no,
Yeah.
the world had to listen.
Yes, man.
So that's what
So
you're doing with this song. This one is entitled Sexual Harassment. I want them to hear it. It's a very
yes, man.
serious song. It's happening right now in the workplace. Somebody somewhere, today's payday, and them afraid for going to the office, go collect them pay.
And
So this,
sometimes I'm afraid to talk to because a lot of people don't want to lose them job.
oh my
So
goodness.
be the voice of those people.
Yeah.
What's going on up in the workplace? I hear about it, so I gotta sing about it and let you know. Listen, not because you pay her and you are the boss,
You know, just stop it.
that give you no right to touch that woman when she pass. No, that is called sexual harassment, and it happens to more women every day. Putting your hand on a woman without her consent is not okay. Make a report on him fast. Hey, not to him up the money.
We just got a special report coming in that there's a car over in Falmouth that turned the radio up loud and them have some big speaker. So the whole of Falmouth are listening to Anthony Cruz right now. Loud
Yes, man.
Fit FM
on Fit FM, yeah.
96.7.
Hey, big up to the cameraman there right now. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself.
Because you pay her and you are the boss. No.
Now there's a message in the music to all you bosses who feel like you can't use your money and intimidate the young girls them. And through them afraid to lose the work, them not talk. Not everybody going give in. Somebody going stand up. Anthony Cruz, talk up the thing there.
Consent is not okay. Make a
Make a report
report
on him
on
fast.
Hey, not to him up the money and then think him at the boss.
Ladies, talk up, ladies, talk up.
Put you in your past. Make a report on him fast. Hey, not to in a position and then think say him in charge.
When want do?
You never sign up in a sex class. No.
A lot of men don't respect women, so them display them dirty behavior. Even out in the streets I see, happen to a women on a regular. Out a road in a business place. Some of who is a big disgrace. But you know nothing to this past them place, cause it will happen over and over again. Make a report on him fast. Yeah. Not you him have the money and him think him on the boss. But him want touch you when you pass. Make a report on him fast. Yeah. Not you him have position and him think say him in charge. You never sign up in a sex class. Hey boy, when you see them, you feel low them, respect them and honor them, guide them and protect them and remember, say a woman them. Lord, yeah. Not because you pay her and you are the boss.
Not because you can pay her.
That give you no right to touch a woman when she pass. No. That is called sexual harassment. And it happens to women every day. Putting your hand on a woman without her consent is not okay. Make a report on him fast. Yeah. Not to him
the money and think another boss.
Serious message in the music. Serious message in the music. We're talking to Anthony Cruz, a brother who's been representing for the ladies, but as we're finding out today, has been dealing with a lot of social issues and at the highest level as well. Even being recognized by the Prime Minister for a Song of the Year. A very big deal at the time. That was Mr. Golden, right? Extra.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I want to know, when did you go to Country Pride production and you have a song that came out on their rhythm?
Yeah.
What the Country Pride, what's the name of the rhythm? Cream Soda rhythm.
Yeah. You know, Half a Puff was the one who introduced me to them. Very cool people. You know, have some great musics coming out and stuff, and you know, yeah, man, and get a very nice tune from me, and looking forward to do some more work with them. You know.
Let everybody hear the song right now.
Country Pride Production.
Out of Country Pride Production, Comfort Manchester, Peter Anderson on the crew, maximum respect to you. This is none other than the man, Anthony Cruz.
I know this girl from way back. They know she's sweet like that. They know she's sweet like that. Our lives go way back. But I didn't know that she was so bad. She's a girl from way back. They know she's sweet like that. They know she's sweet like that. No, ever since we hooked up, I just can't get enough. I wish she was mine. She left a mark or something. Right on my heart. I work on hard or something. Or maybe it's a tattoo, yeah. She left a mark or something. Oh, right on my heart, it's true. And deep in love, I am sinking, wondering what to do, yeah. I know this girl from way back. They know she's sweet like that. They know she's sweet
That
like
one
that.
is on the Country Pride rhythm, courtesy of no, it's on the Cream Soda rhythm, courtesy of Country Pride Productions. How did you feel about that song? This is a wonderful song.
Yeah, man, that song was written by the producer, you know.
Oh, Peter Anderson.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Nice vibes, you know. You can nice groovy vibes, you know.
Yeah. I wish she was my girl. A lot of the people wishing people extras for them girl.
But when I hear, Phil, me not understand how the co-host just quiet, so
No. Normally, we have to beg her if we stop the talking around here. But from moment I realized that she have goose pimples.
Yeah.
And them goose they don't make me see now. All right. With a baby goose with a name one. Yes. All right now, me I didn't laugh because me know I go on. Listen, Extra told me during the week before you came on.
Yeah.
She said that she has a fetish for beard.
Oh,
all right, see that?
Really?
Cruz, the beard, that's the one. That's the one. You have two ladies here. You have two ladies here. they love beard. Bad, bad, bad,
Uh,
bad, bad.
sure,
So the other
sure.
day, I tried growing my beard.
You're right.
I'm changed my mind. I said no.
So how long have you been growing yours,
Yeah.
Anthony?
Um, since about 6 years, about
Okay,
five, six
because I
years.
realized your past pictures you're clean. But no, when I saw you recently, I was like, whoa, he has a beard now. I was like, oh my God.
Sure, sure, sure.
You're the extra.
But
Watch and
you
all.
know,
One on the
it
cruise.
all
One on
it
do
all
something. Do
So
something.
sexy.
Ladies.
Come on.
What should do to your cruise?
She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch.
Julia
that's
said,
what I
Adore
really
your
do.
dash. Adore your dash.
A volcano.
Ladies, get to the telephone. Ladies, I want you to get to the telephone line. All the ladies in Trelawney and surrounding communities that's listening to the sound of our voice. If you're locked in on the 96.7 right about now, get to the dial, get to the telephone line. The numbers are 876-478-9144. Extra can't talk, so I want the other ladies them to talk right now. 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. One of these mornings I must have a topic about the beard. The beard of the ladies, them are we.
Yes. Tell him you have to share some tips with Phil for growing the beard because look at that. Look at that
I
magnificent
mean,
beard.
you know, this is it's just all my life I've been been a clean shave person,
Yeah.
and my growth and my maturity what just
Mhm.
brought out your true self, and
Yeah.
True.
yes,
Jack
so
Cruz.
yeah, Jack Cruz, so
Cruise.
give
Yeah.
thanks to my give thanks to my faith, Rasta,
Yeah.
which
Yes.
has kept me grounded and kept me keep
Mhm.
me looking at my true self, my
Yeah.
true identity. Yeah, yeah. So give thanks.
Yeah, man. And then saying real Rastaman, we're gonna big up George Prophet checking in. George Prophet, good morning. Michelle Reed from sunny
Florida.
Florida.
All right,
No,
Yeah.
Michelle. Michelle love Anthony too,
yeah. Oh, take a workout.
Because I mean, like the thing is with Anthony, he's been around so long. Because imagine halfway through was released like in
Yes.
2006,
Yeah. Big tune.
2005, so a big tune, and it's still like
True.
relevant now, right now, and
Not
it don't even
true.
sound like it's an old song. That's over
True.
16
True.
years.
Somebody said to me, "Why you not put that song in the festival competition?" And I was like, "Really?" So I don't know. Maybe just enter it and see what happen the next year.
Okay.
But wouldn't that be unfair? Wouldn't that be unfair?
Like
No,
Would it be
I
fair?
you know, I you know, I you know. If I really, if I enter it and win, I would definitely use that, give back that money to, you know, for to people who really really need it. So I'm gonna try
Mhm.
it and see. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for the money. I would do it for the giving back of the money.
right,
If
Right.
I if I
right,
if I, if I enter it and I won, yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
win. Yeah.
That is so
definitely.
commendable. So, Cruz, tell me this now. How do people get in touch with you? If I'm in Europe, if I'm in all over the world right now, because we're anticipating that you will be flying as soon as you're allowed to fly. How do we get in touch with Anthony Cruz?
Well, it's real easy. My social network are Anthony Cruz Reggae right across the board. That's AnthonyCruzReggae. Anthony Cruz Reggae, and that's for Instagram. That's for my Facebook, and that's for YouTube also.
All right. Currently, do you have a team working with you that's doing your marketing, publicist, and all that?
Well, yeah, from time to time, yes. I do a lot of work with Todd, so Todd has their
Mhm.
team. I do a lot of work with different people, so I get
Mhm.
my team is like everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Right,
Because
and I mean, you guys are also my
Mhm.
team too, because enough of the
Yeah,
time, Miss Levy, share
yeah,
all my stuff, and you guys share my stuff. So it's just a one big family.
one big family, I tell you.
It's a big musical family.
So remind
Yeah,
me of the contact again. It's Anthony Cruz. Or this
Reggae.
reggae.
Anthony Cruz reggae.
Anthony Cruz, Anthony
So
Cruz
once
reggae.
yet, we had to type. Shall Google it. This new generation people are just Googling it. And is
You know,
YouTube and Google teaching the new generation?
yeah, you know, sometimes I walk in at some place, and by the time I come out, everybody like them walk and say, "Him that," and by the time you walk out, you hear all the song them I play upon them phone. So it's nice, it's beautiful.
It's a wonderful time to
Yeah,
be about. But what
definitely.
advice would you give to young upcoming artists or singers in the business right about now, based on your experience, some of the things that you would have done differently? How could you advise them to keep them on the right path right now?
Well, I always say this: there's good and there's bad. Just look at the entertainers who sing righteousness like Garnet Silk, Dennis Brown, myself, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, and look at the heights those entertainers reach, and look at the entertainers who sing about guns and degrade women, and look where they are today. And then you can choose the road that you want to road, and that is my thing to every entertainers, from the DJ them where DJ the gun lyrics and the slackness them to the man them where so just check that out. And that is a very serious thing. Look at the heights where Bob Marley there, and look at the heights where the other youth them they were. So those things not really a two road, and one is destruction and one is where it's supposed where you're supposed to choose. And the entertainer them when we say choose that, they're all lifted up, they're all blessed, them that they are jail, them are progress, some of them still alive. So you choose.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
music speaks.
All right. Extra, I'm going to do this for you. Julie, I'm going to do this for you. Madge in Kerry Park, I'm going to do this for you.
For the ladies.
For all the ladies locked in right now, I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to say, Anthony Cruz, we've got 6 minutes to get out of here, and I'm giving you 3 minutes out of it. 3 minutes is one song. If you could sing a song right now for
Yeah.
all the ladies locked in, and I mean, I'm turning your mic up and I'm turning my mic down because it's a cappella. We're going to get this one. Ladies, never before in radio, happening right here at Fit FM 96.7. Anthony Cruz, for all the ladies locked in, whether them online, on your mind, on the train line, wherever they are right now, take it away for the ladies.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't want to close my eyes, and I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing.
Father Cruz, I want you to sing like a little piece of that song there. But I want you to say Madge from Kerry Park, Madge from Kerry Park already come off of Fit FM, and right now with me here said buck down there. If you call her name right now, the next time you come down this side, we have to go look for her.
All
Madge
right,
from
I'll give you a different one.
All right, go. Madge from Kerry Park.
Girl, long time I don't see, but do you have a little time to spend it with me? Yeah. Much I wanna know what's been going on in your life. Talk to me, baby. Whoa, whoa,
How about
whoa.
that here now?
Rock with me tonight for old time's sake.
Madge down at Kerry Park, me here, so the guest room ready. Anthony Cruz, the guest room is ready. Just so the guest room makeup and the guest room is ready with an exclamation sign. Poop and Jesus. I tell you what, though, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you just keep
Yeah,
going
man.
strength to strength. And remember,
Yeah, man.
Fit
Good
FM
song.
is we always have your support. Extra have your
Yes,
new jingles, them. We got some new jingles for Extra. Yeah, and there we have.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much
All
personally.
right.
I love the opportunity that I get to tell you thank you personally.
Sure, sure.
Cruz.
Yeah, man, and I want to take the time out to big up all the fans them right across the world, especially those who are listening in Trelawney right now, because that's one of my favorite places. And big up, you don't know if DJ Phil always a reach out to me. Sometimes you know how they think, but we're glad we made this connection and make it happen. And your co-host, It's been a pleasure, and just thank you guys and big up Fit FM #1 station. You don't know. Just I come in from a dance last night, and you know, say me well one. Tell them Fit that block the road, Fit FM block the road.
Hey, send the dub to come give it. We need the dub.
All right, don't say a word. Don't say a word. I send it in.
But in the meantime, remember from all the ladies down here, the door is always open.
Always open. All right.
Love, love.
Anthony Cruz, folks. Maximum respect. Hey, 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 break it.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good.
Chino and the crew say good morning, Anthony Cruz. Maximum respect. Wait to know. Do your cash. Brigade. Facebook light up. And Louise Law, that said blessings. Big up international artists. Renee Levy says, hey, true, positive music for a lifetime.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do what?
Watching. Hi.
You don't have to pick the lock. Anthony Cruz, I'll leave the door open. So all the folks on Instagram and Facebook, all the folks on the dial right across Jamaica, maximum respect. This has been another edition of your program, The Morning Connection, with your boy, DJ Phil and
Extra.
See you next week, God's willing. I'm going to be back on Saturday. You going to be here on Saturday?
In the morning, Saturday Express.
Saturday
Join
Express.
Me.
What time is
Party
that?
all
What
day,
time? What
7
time?
until 11.
7 until 11
a.m. right here on
and then
Fit
11
FM.
until 3 you got DJ Keen.
Yes, with Operation Saturdays and then
Mystic Saturdays come in, and I guess this Saturday is going to be Ragga-Roogie. Oh my word, it's not gonna happen. Thank you so much, Anthony Cruz. Thank you so much, everybody, for locking in. Audrey say, I'm enjoying the show. Go and enjoy the show. It's 10 o'clock. They're ushering us out.
All right.
They're ushering us. We got to go have a beautiful weekend, folks. We started the day right now. We pass the baton on to you. Don't let nothing spoil the day. Stick and stay, because coming up at 11 o'clock, we've got courtesy of Hillside Enterprises. We're going into the fit zone. So once again, we say thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Saturday Express. Make sure you check out Extra from what time?
7 a.m. until 11 a.m.
Where you gonna drop on them tomorrow?
Hey,
Papa Jesus, don't say that word. It's from me asking where you gonna drop and you say, hey, like the African name. You don't say trouble there.
Trouble.
Maximum respect, folks. Thanks for sharing with us. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. Love and all. We gotta go. We got to go. Bye.
This is Fit FM.
Fit FM 96.7.
96.7.
Duncan Streloni.
Are you thirsty for some good songs? Well, thirst no more. Join me, DJ Snow, weekdays from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.